It is what it is. Does it work now? Oh, hopefully. No, now it works. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. And yeah, you just can see me on the screen over there talking to myself and all. It is what it is. Twala Papin, hello there, sir, and welcome. Fortuna Belly, hello there, sir. Welcome, welcome. Adisi Mudras, good evening, sir. High Mountain, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for picking up the first promotion, Mudras. Was saying that we're gonna have the second stage of the CWC started up here on the season 11. We do have MFD on the left side going against Golden Age. On the left, we're gonna have a few bands that kinda don't make sense over here. I mean, we got Ramses the second, we got Leonard France over there, and looks like also they're gonna take out Mubande. I mean, these Civs don't really get picked at all. Why are they? I guess I think MFD wants to show a little bit of appreciation over here for these Civs that never get picked. Just a little attention, you know, so they actually get in there. You know, they have also Basil the second. I mean, that kind of feels, you know, that kind of feels correct over here, taking out Basil the second. On the right side, we do have Genghis Khan being taken out. Pericles definitely makes sense over there, and Macedon, big damage dealer, not allowed in. Well, let's see if we're gonna have Olympias being picked up. This is the first game. Again, no bans, no nothing. We'll see how the things are gonna evolve in the next few minutes here. They do have a minute to choose these bands, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the choices soon. Only 3 bands remaining from the first stage, while Meow for Delegation is gonna get to set the tone for the game. Bam, boom, bam, bam. Let's see what we have here. They're getting through. We're just missing like 2 from the lobby, I believe, including the second caster. Wasn't Valanchik needing to cast a second one? I'm pretty sure he was. Maybe he's late on getting through. But he was here. I'm pretty sure he's here. Is he? Oh man. Oh yeah, he's streaming. He's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. He's streaming. Okay, he's there. Okay. Catherine de Medici gonna be banned. Black Queen Persona here on the side of the Golden Age, and we do have 1 ban from each. Looks like Poland is gonna be the one being taken out by Meow for Delegation. Still waiting for this Golden Age amazingness here. They did actually take out quite a few damage dealers. Let's see if they're gonna keep on going. I guess they did miss Uzetian. No? They kind of missed Uzetian here. You've seen what that extra Diplo can do. Big problemos. Problemos maximus. But also Vietnam. Vietnam had made a really good game the last time we saw it. So many of those modern armors just pumped up so quickly. And Shaka is going to be the one being taken out. Looks like Yongle is also going to be the first pick for Meow for Delegation into this game. We're going to have the Project Master started up. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Golden Age is gonna counter pick here with a culture one. They're gonna go for Bulmus. We got Golden Age here showing up. Okay, I mean that's probably why they did take out Pericles here, and they did allow Bulmus to be picked up by Meow for Delegation, but it looks like it just slipped through the cracks. It got through on the Golden Age side. Let's see what they're gonna pick to actually defend the Bulmus. We're gonna need to see if they're gonna go for some damage dealers. East versus West, you know, is that kind of a map. You got 2 in front and 2 on behind. We'll see if they do actually get coaster and they're gonna have some skirmishes on the water. Wouldn't be unheard of that. We do see that on the map. And it should be a long game. Like we're probably talking a very long game here. We got also gold being picked up, so it looks like they went both for both simmers. While also Meow for Delegation did go for England Age of Empire. That definitely is another simmer. So they're not giving up on their damage dealers here. They just want to settle on the simmers and then worry about the damage. Okay. Well, it's not like any Civ can do damage in this game. I'm pretty sure there are Civs that can do a lot more damage than others. What is this? Golden Admiral 60 is calling out something. SULL, send front. Send front. Front, back. Like, what is this? Okay, they're doing it. Nader Shah from Persia gonna be banned, not gonna be allowed in with those immortals. Unfortunate. And it looks like also Elizabeth I is gonna be taken out by Meow. Why though? I mean, they already picked their simmers. Why would you take out Elizabeth? That's not gonna be picked, no? I guess MFD today are kind of up for puns over here. They must be laughing. They must be really laughing over here. Okay, what is the weirdest choice we can ban? So, Muhtesham. No, they need to ban Muhtesham. Like that's trolling. Like if we're gonna go for trolling, we can go trolling, man. Like this is it, no? And they already banned Ramsey Sernel on the fans, so you know. Anyway, Uzetian also gonna be banned here on Golden Age. Makes sense. Indonesia. Man, you're not gonna see Indonesia on the front line, no? Elizabeth good in naval fight, Marco. Wait, well, yes, and you think Yongle is gonna be a front line from them? Because that's what I'm saying. East versus West, right? We got frontliners, two frontliners, and two backliners. The backliners, yes, can definitely trade coastally. But do you think they're gonna go for three? They're gonna try to put a backliner, a simmer, without any kind of damage bonus on the front line? Like Yongle? I am seriously questioning that move. Yeah, I am. I am seriously questioning it. And Vietnam got banned. I think they do want to ban Vietnam, right? Yeah, they do. The shadow diplomat over there confirms that Vietnam is gonna be taken out. No more Voitians. Voitians. And the other Persia. They did ban it. Okay, so let's see. Are they gonna go for damage dealers now? They kinda need to go for damage dealers. And we're gonna need to be talking like Simon Bolivar, Tomedes, you know, that kind of damage dealers. Like not even Olympias, I think it's actually good for the front line this time. But I guess they do have quite a bit more territory, especially with Pangea Ultima being the map size. That's a big effing map, man. Very big map, very big one. Yeah, also Cloudski, good evening, sir. What is the ultimate pancake map? It's Pangea Ultima. Very big pancake looking map. How does the game decided who's frontline, backline, and east versus west? From the position of them being in the lobby. Like from what I understand is like the top slots are simmers and the lower slots are damage dealers, but frontliners basically, or something like that, or the other way around. But anyway, it's like 4 and 4. It's like top 4 are somewhere, bottom 4 are the other way. We got Spain. Oh man, this is okay. This is not the Pangeas versus West X expecting, boys. I mean, it's kind of a big map. Maybe they do know something, right? Maybe they did the math and they're gonna have the time to withstand the damage. Yeah, Jessica, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. Glad to respond. Also, two spies, good evening, sir. J need one naval and one front line. Okay. So who's the frontliner here from Golden? You think Gol is gonna be frontline from them? Interesting. Not putting him up as the simmer. And Biorix is frontline. Ooh. Ugh. That's a shitty frontline. Anyway, let's see. Julius Caesar. Now that's a better frontline. Okay. Let's see what they're gonna pick up next. Is that actually gonna be true? Like, did they allow themselves to have one frontline and that's gonna be Yongle, and they need to pick another backliner? Because I'm pretty sure they didn't pick Julius Caesar for the backline. Just saying, man. They're also gonna show us the full roster here in a few seconds. Yongle is Dario's backline. So I was thinking the same. So already they have two of them, no? Hard to pass the culture victory against China. With Bulmus? Okay. Okay, Wolf, right? Oh my god, you actually introduced an L over there. Oh man. And Hungary is gonna be the next front line here from Meow for Delegation. Well, let's see if they're gonna actually have some city states to actually bully their opponents there, because definitely we've seen quite a few times city states taken out, man, just giving their units to big Hungary here. The Swiss front line pick? I mean, yeah. I would take Hungary on the front line every day instead of Ambiorix. Just my opinion, man. Okay, what's the next one? On the Golden Age side. What do we have? Let's go. Eric Coffin, bon appetit. Every time I'm casting, you're eating? Okay. I mean, I'm not casting that many times. I hope you're not eating only when I'm casting. Just saying. Oh, let's see. We got Rome. So we got actually Trajan picked up by Golden Age. That's going to be their fourth. Bulmus and Biorix. We got Spain and Trajan here on the right side. Meow for Delegation are going to have Yongle, Age of Empire, Julius Caesar, and also Hungary on the left side. And now we do need to actually get them in the lobby here and start it up, locked in with their correct choices. Then let's see what they're going to pull off. Are they going to do a lot of stuff or not? Let me actually put up the remap prediction also. Oh, the remap 012, 15 minutes. Yeah, there we go. You're always eating? Okay. It is what it is. When you got the munchies, you got the munchies. Hello, Akio Supreme. Hello there, sir. Seems like winner already is pretty clear. Whoa. Whoa, is that the winner for the prediction of how many remaps? As in, you know it already? Or do you know the winner of this game? Because that's a surprise. I think it matters so much what happened over here in the draft scene. Ooh, okay. Well, let's see how the map is gonna look like. Maybe the map is gonna leave another answer, another clue. We got Darius to do 7 Matthias Corvinus. Mikado still needs to pick something up. Bobshu Philip II. Looks like Sewe on Victoria Age of Empire. Jara is going to play Ambiorix. Legenden on Yongle. Kratlov is going to be playing Julius Caesar. Wait a second. When did Legenden actually outgrow Lotaro? Like, wasn't he a freaking Lotaro main? Why is he not? Oh man, why is he not playing his trademark civilization over it? I guess he got bored of winning. That's what happened. Legenden got bored of winning. We got also Kralov on Julius Caesar, Joffrus on Trajan. Okay, okay. We're just waiting over here. I think we're waiting for Valanchik and also Mikado's choice. He might have a problem to join the lobby because you see more slots were open by Sewi. Sewi. Open slots. Yeah. Well, he's still not getting through. Oops. Yeah, just waiting for Valanchik. Yeah, we got Trajan in. Jessica, let's go. We should be seeing quite a few legions on the map, but again, it kind of depends on. Oh my god, this might actually be kind of weird. We might be seeing legions against legions. That's not gonna be looking good. That sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, there we go. We got Valanchik through. He's in. We just need 0 MS to be fixed from anybody that has a 0 MS issue, and then we can go. Can I ban oil? Well, yeah, I guess it kind of depends on what kind of oil. No, yeah, amazing. Okay, so loading into the first map here with Pangaeas versus West. We still don't know exactly who's gonna be on the left side and the right side. I do want to ask chat to tell us where we're gonna go, left or right, to know in which way we're actually gonna be taking a look at these civilization spawns everywhere. We go left. Okay, we're going left. So that's gonna mean Trajan. Oh, that's right up Jessica's alley. Okay, let's see where Trajan is. We got ambiotics, like, look at that. This is Trajan? No, this is Julius Caesar. Wait a second, Julius. Man, they're so far away. Look at this. They're so far away. Who chose this? Oh my god, man. Wait a second. We got Spain and China next to each other. Man, you said it's not. It's gonna be Darius on Younger. It's not Darius on Younger. It's a Legenda. And there we go. We got Joffrus over here with quite a bit of desert, actually. This looks nasty. He's going to have a wonder there, Mount Sinai, and looks like he can actually place a city on a geothermal fissure. Definitely a lot more food in the south, north, and east, I guess. Yeah, we do have him also in the capital with some papyrus tiles here to get some extra science from. Nice, I guess, extra food also. Yeah, he's also going to be right on the back line of China here. They are... Wait a second. How is this East versus West? Is this a good map? 5-axis placement. Shit. They need to remap this. This is not East versus West, no? Left is more interesting. I mean, this is kind of weird. Look at their positions. This is so weird. I mean, we do have Rome in between two opponents. Right? We got Hungary on the left side, and then we got China on the right side. Are they actually gonna see this? Because I mean, this definitely is not a East versus West map. Like, look at this. They're literally in a line over here. This is certainly not East versus West. You know, England off the coast. Oh my god. They got shit spawned. They got 5-axis spawn, man. Shit spawn. It's basically funny how that actually rhymes, right? Shit with 5-axis. Yeah, we got a technical. It seems like we got a technical. Is Vanchi here? I don't freaking know. Anyway. So kind of useless to actually talk about their spawns since we got them all over the place here. They're definitely not in the correct position. Darius even playing? Yeah, yeah, he is. He's playing. He's playing Hungary. Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess we'll see. Let's see when they're actually gonna get the map. How everything is gonna look. Well, at least Gol had some good positions for his Opidums here. Some interesting +4s. No +6s, or at least from what I can see. Oh, +6 over here. Bam, found one. Is this remap? No, no, no. This remap is not counted. Technical remaps are not counted to prediction. That's why I only put like 0, 1, and 2 as options, because otherwise I'm gonna need to put like 10 options over there. We've had some cases in which players just kept on remapping because of 5-axis kick. Okay, so we're still going left. Let's take a look at Trajan. Where is Trajan? Trajan. Wait, is this actually the good map? Because I don't see any notification. We don't know yet. Yes. Ooh, Rome versus Rome. But I mean, this time around, they're actually on the good part, no? We got two on the same side. Do we have Pulmos is gonna be here. Okay, I think this is gonna be a good map. I think this is gonna be a good map, and it looks like Spain is gonna be the only one coastal on this side. Interesting. Very far away actually for America to get a coastal city on the left side to trade. It's gonna be quite problematic. Oh well, this is what it is. Not even actually taking Hansa is gonna help that much there. Let's take a look at Rome. We got Rome, dear in the capital. Looks like he's also gonna have the possibility to go and get a banana on the third ring here northeast, and one of these fertiles in the south has a Paititi. Oh man, he can actually settle his city right there on the desert hill, get the benefits of instant gold and culture, not to mention grab all of those juicy tiles over there. We do have him with a decent amount of fresh water, and from what I do see, good enough chops. I would say actually this is a decent amount of chops. We do have him also very close to Kradlov. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be talking over here about them quite a bit in the game. They're definitely gonna bonk heads. If they keep this map, this is gonna happen. They're gonna bonk heads. Genuine Sunshine, good evening sir and welcome. What's the purpose of the white border around the screen, or is it just me? There's the white border around the screen. Oh, I think that's from your computer telling you that, I would say, or maybe you clicked on it, right? Sometimes if you select it, like select the image by mistake, it just draws a border around the thing. There was a NVIDIA update at some point that showed you borders whenever your screen was captured or something like that, which kind of reminds me, I hope your screen is not getting captured or something. Lancer, good evening sir and welcome. Yeah, we got a young front line. It seems so. I mean, it's kind of non-frontliner against non-frontliner, like over there, you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, and we got the chocolate hills over here for the guy. Jara is gonna have to the south an amazing settle. Like, look at this bad boy with the chocolate hills, man, and also bananas next to him. Oh man, he needs to get in there. Coffee tiles, 2 coffee tiles. You get the science, you get the prod, you get the food, you get the culture, you get the banana. I mean, you know, banana, most important thing. Outside, good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you. And hopefully, we're all gonna have quite a good time tonight. We do have also Aduatuca here on the left side of China. Looks like again one city placement, and they're gonna be touching borders. We're gonna need to see how they're gonna prefer here to actually settle their positions and try to get an attack against each other. Hard opener over there to go for encampments into Oppidum. Sorry, Oppidums into encampments from Ambiorix. That's gonna be quite something. Let's see Spain. Madrid. Salt mine, we got some marbles, get the balls over there. Looks like he's gonna have a second settle on geothermal southeast and some reef tiles around the coast over here for him to actually place down his campuses. Inner river is gonna give him the fresh water, but unfortunately it's not close to the coast, so he's not really gonna get the fresh water on the coastal cities. Gonna need those lighthouses, granaries, and everything along with them. Bobshe is also not gonna have an easy city state to take out. Maybe Granada in the north could definitely be a choice, but man, that's so far away, and it's in the freaking tundra. I guess it does have, you know, 2 soul mines and a penguin. Did he settle another penguin here? He did settle another penguin. Okay, 2 soul mines and 2 penguins. That sounds like dinner right there. NVIDIA update was bad. Lot of screen tearing when going full screen in games. I reverted back to November driver. Oh, thank you. I didn't actually get to update yet, but thank you. I'm not going to update yet. I guess that's it. It's Pangea Ultima, so they have quite a distance. Yes, exactly. It seems for me the ads border flows for me. Got rid of it. Okay, cool. That was easy refresh, I guess. And what do we have on Teddy? I guess we got him with some coffee tiles in the third ring. Nice second settle next to bananas northeast. And he's also gonna have candy quite close by. I guess we do have him up with a possibility to actually get some relics over here. Free relics from Candy, always a good thing. We also do see that he's gonna have Mondrorema towards the north to get some benefits from it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be talking lots of yields over there on Mondrorema when he's gonna get, you know, his hands on it. We do have him also with decent amount of fresh water. Not a lot of forest and rainforest though. I mean, there are a lot more in the south than in the north. It's kind of scattered over here. Not many resources. Lots of potential food from wheat tiles. Anyway, also shouldn't too good food resources reduce production? Too easy of a life? Yeah, man. Big bellies, big bellies. You know, too good food, big bellies. Spain is so far from Granada. That's like a core city for the Civ. Yes, yes. I mean, yes, it is. But extra city, you bonk it with 3 boats. You know, extra city is extra city. Just don't just say no to that. Yeah, let's see. What do we have on Julius? Started sending his warrior western side. He's gonna get to Rome soon. We do have him also pumping another scout here. He's gonna go 3 scouts. It looks like he also is gonna have a few of these geothermal fissures northeast, while by the looks of it, more than decent amount of fresh water. Does he have actually a few? No, it kind of looks like he's gonna have about the same amount of chops. A lot more stones here. Yeah, looks like the stones are gonna be with Julius today. Ding, 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 ding. He's walking down the street. Ding, ding. I lost the high roll. Wait, who lost the high roll? Oh my god, somebody actually put 10 points somewhere. 29 points. Oh my god. Okay, somebody's going for the high roll. He's putting 29 points for the second option. While everybody's going 1 and 2. Okay. Well, looks like Kradlov is gonna get some tiki hats here, and we're gonna see what kind of bonuses is he gonna have as a possible Liang City Southeast. And from what I do see, plum tiles are gonna give him some extra culture. Not a lot of good yields in the capital. Like we don't actually see him benefiting that much from extra food or resources or production here. Taking a look at the north here, we do have Yongle with this setup. Actually, multiple cities will have extra food from either bananas or sheep tiles. And from what I do see also, he's going to have a wander here, Vrede for Dome, towards the northwest. We do have him also with a possible Ivory Settle to get a 2-2-1 base, not to mention get the benefit from the free amenity. And he's going to figure out quite quickly. He's going to have Giara here on the left side. He's going to have gold to go against. Man, if only this would have been something else, man. If only this would have been Lotar or something, you know what I mean? Hello, Dino Dingo. Hello, there, and welcome. Julius Lovete Menanki plus loves the lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Yeah, I mean, definitely this could be a very, very big city. Not to mention that Temenanki would actually beef up all of these marsh tiles. We'll see. We'll see if he actually gets there, because again, he's very close to his opponent. He might not have time for that, you know. Oh, also Jerusalem does have a builder here. Looks like it's a 2-charger. He did manage to build a farm, but that is, he's going the other way. He's not gonna grab the free builder. He did pop a builder from a hut, and by the looks of it, we do need to take a look. Oh, with Hungary also did pop a builder from Cahokia. He's gonna bring him back. This guy actually didn't manage to get any improvements going, and it's a 3-charger. He can definitely benefit from all of those nice and juicy charges, get his irrigation boost and everything. Looks like he's also getting his scouts out, and settler is pumped out in 4 turns. Easy settle in the south here, and I do have to mention he is only gonna have, wait, he didn't move. He's only gonna have a single tile for the Pearl of the Danube in his capital here. This is kind of weird. Like with Hungary, I'm betting a lot of people would have just moved on that freaking marsh tile to get, you know, all of the benefits here. He would have had this city, he would have had this city. I guess this is kind of shit actually on the gypsum tile. He's only gonna have 1 tile over there of a bonus. What is here? South, oil very expensive. I guess that is the best one, but very expensive. This one over here will have 2 tiles. Not extremely good placements for his Pearl of the Danube, but he could, you know, he could make it work. He had to move. Yeah, a goal that has been boosted by the Chocolate Hills. Exactly, a goal that is being boosted by Chocolate Hills. Wait, did he see this? Oh, fucking shit, man. What is this? What is this? What is this? He's not gonna know. He's not gonna know. I mean, it's fine, right? With Yongle, I guess 1-on-1, that shouldn't be bad. But man, he's gonna send that settler to a place that's not gonna be efficient. Not gonna be the optimal place. That's kind of bad. Anyway, London, it seems like also he's kind of on the same southern part of the map here, with Spain being on the other side, getting his settler towards the northeast, has the Great Barrier Reef to actually get some benefits from. And I do see he's also going to have some penguins in the water. Already started improving his reef fish tile, getting 4 food points, and he's going to go for the pearl tile improvement here. That settler looks like it. Did he just wiggle in front of us? Did that settler just wiggle in front of us? Wow. I guess he got drunk somewhere. Wait, is this guy going south, or is this gonna be a trap? Is he not gonna... he's not gonna know about Chocolate freaking Hills, man. Before this remap is over, like the remap vote is over, he's not gonna know. He doesn't know. Like, you see this? It's all undercover. Not even a sliver of text is there. Nothing. He doesn't know. Oh, this is Ha Long Bay again. I hope it's not. Like, can you imagine if they leave those 4 tiles undiscovered until, like, I don't know, 1050 or something? That's gonna be amazing play. Okay, we got the voting really quickly here. It looks like only Kralov is needing a little bit of time. What is he thinking about? I mean, his allies already voted. What is he gonna do? Vote for something else? That's not gonna matter. Oh my god, he's not voting. He's actually playing with our hearts over here. And we got a remap. What? Ooh. Did they just remap Chocolate Hills, Goal, Mount Roraima, Bull Moose, and Rome Paititi? They must have thought too many bonuses on their side. You know, game would be skewed. It won't be competitive or something. Big mistake, the gods will punish them for their foolishness. Well, let's see if actually karma is gonna come around over here. What's gonna happen with the second remap? But yeah, I kinda agree. They shouldn't have remapped this. I don't know. It's like in the casino. They're gonna try to go for something better. They are also well... Exactly. They are also well placed, Desertic. Good evening, sir. Weird. Anyway. Let's see what they're gonna choose. Are they looking for a Vredefort Dome? Exactly. They want to go for the tiny bonuses. Maybe a Crater Lake would be better than that Paititi. They needed to actually settle in the desert over there, get their feet on the ground in the desert. That is very hurting, you know, that hurts. It's extremely warm. Spring, good evening, sir. What are you talking about? Both backline are Irel on Golden Age Logic remap. Both backlines were Irel on Golden Age. Spain and, well, because of Spain, no fresh water. Well, let's see if this time around they're gonna have it. We go left or we go right this time? We go right this time. So we're gonna be talking Darius here. Okay, let's see. Guess what? Spain only has a single city. Oh, he could actually get 2 of them. I mean, Bandar Bunesc messing up with the other ones. But it's still a freshwater city, I guess. Still no freshwater. Still no freshwater. Anyway, I guess 1 city with freshwater, 1 city with no freshwater. Where is Hungary? London has fine. Gobustan is here. Hungary is here. Okay. We got Hungary. Wait. That's his ally. And this is Yongle. Wait, is this? No, this is a good one, I don't. How is Yongle so far? Oh, no. This is actually the front line. So we got Rome on the front line, and then we do have Yongle on the front line. Hungary is gonna be backline here. Okay, got it. Looks like Darius is gonna get his fur in the second ring. Gonna have a 3-2 banana. We do have also another banana to the north. Actually, lots of bananas everywhere. Is he gonna go cattle? Yeah, he's going cattle. Wait. Like, it took me a second over there to realize there's no 2-2. Uh-oh, well, they're gonna need to get some gold out of their pockets to give him a 2-2 base over here. Give him one of those 2-2 tiles. Would have been nice to have a 1-3, but I don't see any around. Anyway, yeah, looks like he's also gonna have other cities here that will give him the nice juicy pull of the Danube bonus for multiple tiles. Easy to actually settle the 1-3 in the southwest, get those 2 bonuses going. And I do see the May settle also in the north. He's gonna have on the front line here Julius Caesar to trade with, and we're going to need to see if he's gonna also have city state. Yeah, I think so actually. Lamadol, Valletta, we got some Lahore action going, Muscat, Blawadar, Brunei. All of those could actually be allies of Hungary at some point in the game. We need to take a look also on the back line here. We got London with some refish in the water. Looks like second setter possible on the copper tile in the north. He's also gonna have again a non-freshwater city in the south for his second or third one, unless he actually wants to move for the lake, and the lake is not gonna be on the coast. I guess he can actually put the harbor out though. Yeah, we do have him also with a decent amount of coast. All of this coast on the western side is going to be his. No city state to take out. Kagwana is off the coast, and I do also know in the north, Mogadishu is going to be protected by a sliver of 2 land tiles. That's it. I mean, you know, that's how it goes. Mogadishu has the key. Yeah, we do have him going builder first here, and it looks like he's gonna start scouting out the north. We won't see a scout for him in some time. No wonder, I do have to say, no wonder over here. I haven't seen a single one. Oh my god, are all the wonders gonna be on MFD side this time around? Maybe they just lost all the wonders, guys. He went for a rapid city pop growth, yeah. I think it's fine. I mean, he will need to buy 2-2. He's gonna need to buy actually quite a few tiles here. Anyway, he did buy one. He did get his northeastern one. Even if you grow, you do need your extra production point. Let's see next. Teddy? No, Yongle. We need to take a look at Yongle. Beijing, Lake Victoria settle right in the face of Rome here. He's gonna pump out his scout, and looks like, and that's gonna be Rome Trajan. We do have him also with not that many chops, I would say, actually. Not that many chops. Definitely could settle the city on the cattle tile and benefit from fresh water. Lake Victoria does give him fresh water. As another wonder in the south, in the western side, very far away, Gobustan. And looking at food, his capital is gonna have food. Other cities might have a bit of a problem here. Anyway, we do have him with Armag in the northeast, just pumping out a builder, and we're going to need to see how quickly he's going to actually react to Rome's presence here on the eastern side. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be smiling at each other for long. Also, Swissy, hello there, sir, and welcome. Did they buy Goal a scout in the last map? I mean, a third one did pop out. I don't know if they actually bought him or he popped it from a hut. We did take a look at that. Julius Caesar. What do we have? 3-1 banana. Quite a few stone tiles in the capital to get that juicy extra production from. A fertile in the third ring, that's a bit too expensive for my taste, and I do see also he's gonna have a second city here on the eastern side with bananas and dice tiles. A few geothermals are gonna give him also the adjacency towards these campuses. Could definitely settle a few +3s here and there, and not to mention some mountains are gonna be in between him and gold. This is not gonna be an easy way for him to actually get an army towards gold. Looks like Jara is getting the good treatment out of this. He's gonna, oh wait a second there. Yeah, their opponents. I was looking the wrong thing here. So yeah, it looks like he's definitely gonna get the good treatment out of this. He's gonna be protected from Krudlov. Yeah, for some time in the game. Teddy? I mean, if you think the last one was Iral for Teddy, well. We do have settler coming up in 3 here from Washington. Looks like he's gonna have his refish in the water, 3 resources actually in the water tiles. And I do see he's gonna have a decent amount of forest here, quite a few mountains. Not bad to actually get all of this, I want to say, breathtaking appeal going. Some penguins east, and I do see also Muscat is gonna start getting some builders going. I think he's gonna build a few too many farms by the time he's gonna get there, so yeah, not really worth actually checking out. I do have him also right behind Rome, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to trade with each other here. There is giant causeway to the southwest. definitely would be preservable. We'll see if we're gonna have Rome actually send a city there, or it's gonna be America sending a city there. Looking at Spain, which is going to be the coastal power here from the Golden Ages, we do have a setter getting out next turn. He's definitely going to put it to the south here, so he gets a little bit of fresh water. He did meet Bandar Bunei with his warrior, and I do see him still going for that city-state. We're going to need to see if Bandar is going to choose to build more of these farms with his builder, or is that going to be a builder ripe for the Spanish takeover. We do have some inland cities also with fresh water, nice rivers to go for. North side, lots of coast, and I do see also Lahore is going to be a city-state that he could try to take out with just boats, but again, it's right at the edge of tundra, not really the best city you can have. Yeah, it's a East versus West game. Robbie, hello there, sir. As we border, it's a function of culture, and more pop is more passive culture. Yeah, but not that much more. Actually, didn't they tone this down actually some time ago in BBG? The amount of culture that you, or was it Fire Axis, the amount of culture that you get from population and science at the same time? Anyway, next we do have Ambiotics to take a look at. What do we have? Aduatuka 2-3 deer tile in the capital. I mean, he did have Gobustan the last time. Now it looks like he's gonna have some extra production from just resources here. Easy settle on the east to get some papyrus tiles going, and I do also notice lots of chops for him to go for. A few stone tiles, +4 Opidum in the capital, +4s over here in between the stone southeast, and also Paititi again. What the fuck? They're getting the wonders again. And what is this? I do also know, I want to point out, he's going bronze first here. We got him opening up in 5. Looks like also Krudlov and Legender are both going there. They're going to start meeting each other. Rome does have a warrior about to meet Geras Gesate, while both of them are working on settlers here. You found the formula for the culture needed to grow. It's 10 plus 6 times n and what? Population number? Divided by 1.3. I see. What n is the number? Oh, n is the number of tiles already taken. Oh, I see. And that's the formula for how much culture is needed to grow. Got it. Julius versus Gaul. What a historic matchup. Man, I would have actually liked to see Rome versus Rome, but I guess we're gonna need to put a nail into that one. It is what it is. Yeah, what's the last one? Trajan, right? We got Jofrus actually back settling here. Where is he going? I mean, he could go gypsum tiles, but I think he's actually gonna come closer here. So wasn't it better to go north than east, or was he worried about China's warrior getting a bit too close? I mean, he had a wine tile here and a gypsum tile to get the extra production from on the possible second city. And I do also notice in the capitals he's working a 2-2 tile and then a 1-3, because he's not growing that fast. Growing third population in only 12 turns. Yeah. On the luxury. What the hell? Was the Shanghai hello there, sir? Backsettling as Yongle. Is he going? Wait, is he going? Backsettling? Where is he going? Oh, we don't even have him with something. He didn't even get his settler out. Looks like Jerry is gonna go full steam ahead on the western side. Might actually see him put that city next to the dice tile, so he can get the nice campus going. And it's gonna be another remap. Man, the high roller knew what he was talking about today. The 1% guy with only 29 points, he grabbed everything, bro. He nailed it. I don't know who this guy is, but we're gonna figure it out. He's one guy. It's only one guy. Who's that guy? After all the Hungary shenanigans? Yes, all of them. All of them. So, yeah. 2 remaps, guys. We had 2 remaps. Complete prediction. There we go. 32, 42 points. Where is he? Who's this? Who's this? You got it? You got it? Oh, it was Modrat. Congratulations. Yeah, there we go. High rolling, man. Okay, let's see the next map. How is it gonna look like? Still didn't get to load in. And I think it's safe to actually put up the who's gonna win prediction, right? Let me actually see who's gonna make the others cry. This is the new way of going about it. Golden Age versus Meow for Delegation. I could actually say it another time. Who's gonna farm Who is going to find the most salt? There we go. You know, farming salt in 2026, man. We go right this time. Okay. I mean, we kind of went left, right. Now you want another right, okay. East versus west, you need to see your plan right away so you'll get more revamps because you have players who don't want to defend their stats. Well, let's see. Let's see if we're gonna have that. So I'm pretty sure in a teamer setup, they should be ready to go for everything. We have, I guess we do need to check if we got everybody on the same side. Yeah, I think so. Actually, it was only the one technical by the looks of it. They're gonna be fine this time around. Again, we got Rome versus Rome. Okay. We got England on the coast, Spain on the coast. Thingy de Bemaraha here next to Hungary. Hungary does have another one of these +4 bonus adjacency spawns. He does need to move one. He definitely needs to move one. Oh, and actually, wait a second. He's gonna have this one. He's gonna have this one with 3. This one only 2, unfortunately, on the western side. FM Navik, hello there, sir. Good evening. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, Bulmus is getting bailed out. He got bailed out. Wait a second. Oh. Kind of looks good. Kind of looks good. Yeah, looks good. It's fine. He's gonna also have a protection here, a Trajan on the front line. Goal is far away from Yongle. Oh my god, this is gonna be a simming map, guys. And I did say this is the ultima pancake, the ultimate pancake map. Like, look at this. It actually shows, right? Or I guess you can call it a little bus or something. Anyway, we're going. You said we're going right, so we're gonna be taking a look at Darius from the first stage. He didn't freaking move. Oh my god. I guess it is what it is. We do have him with a 1/4 tile to use, also coupled together with a sheep tile for the extra food. We do have him also getting his scouts out in 3 turns. Tigir Mamaraha is not gonna have fresh water, so I won't imagine he's gonna go there quickly. We do have him also with rice settle on the west if he wants to, with horses in the second ring. I do see also an iron tile second ring here to the right of Buddha. Oh, postal settle also on the sugar tile in the south, but no river to get him that nice and juicy pull of the Danube bonus. Anyway, now we do see also he's gonna be on the backline from Beijing with a few city states to take over on the other side. Definitely quite a few actually. We got Zanzibar, Akkad, we got Jerusalem, Taruga over here. Also these two, Bandra Brunei, La Venta. All of these could actually be picked up by Hungary during the game with some envoys. Get to levy that army and bang, bang, bam, do the bam, bam. We do have also Victoria, Age of Steam on the coast. London is gonna have Coco Heaven. Freaking Coco Heaven. He has like 3 Cocos in the capital. None of them with extra production points. Oh my god, this is like actually giving Coco to kids over there. You just see them jumping up and down and they don't do anything useful. Yeah, that's London right here. We got him with a builder coming up in 4 turns. We do see some turtles in the water and reef tiles for him to get those juicy adjacency points towards campuses. A lot more fresh water than we saw in Spain, I think, right? Yeah. I mean, Spain only has this city in the south and that's it. But it's gonna be a Halong Bay city. You know, at least that, man. At least he's gonna have that one. Otherwise, no freshwater city. It's kind of sus. Very sus. Very sus. We do have also a Lake Red Bar here on the western side to give him some bonuses of culture and the gold. And I do see the gypsum settle in the south is probably going to be a priority here. We do have him getting a builder first opener. He did this in the previous map, so not a surprise he's going to do it again. We got also horses in the second ring, iron tile in the second ring, and that's about it. Let's see next. Yongle. 2-3 Diatan in the capital, geothermal fisher right there, +4 campus if he wants to on the copper tile. And I do see he's also gonna have multiple cities that he could place on amenities there, Pomegranates north or sugar tile on the western side. Nice campus actually. +4, nice spots of campuses. We do see also horses in the second ring here with an iron tile second ring. Gonna have the rice tile also for his extra food there. Definitely would need that for the 1-3 tile if he wants to grow and use that one. Getting 2 scouts out, he's also not going to be close, not far away from goal. And I do have to say goal also has quite a few of these geothermals around him for that nice juicy extra science. Julius, Middle of the map, Julius. I guess we'll see how this goes. Anyway, Ostia here is gonna have his coffee tile in the capital for an extra point of culture, and I do see definitely a decent amount of freshwater tiles here. Settle on the stone northwest. Well, we do have him also with the settle on the river to the south. Ooh, Cerro de Potosi actually on the back line. He could try to get this for some extra gold. Has a coffee tile over there also, and even a tiki hut for, you know, some extra cake measure. We do have Ostia also with an iron tile in the second ring, while he's gonna have a horse tile first. Getting that third scout out from an early stage is gonna allow him to actually discover more territory, and we're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to do something to disturb Trajan. You know, like Trajan is here, he's definitely wanting to be disturbed. He's gonna. I did talk about that one actually. Bulmos, Washington, 3-2 banana in the cap this time around. Has other cities in the northeast that he could grab some more bananas from, and I do see also the western side just the same. We do have him also with quite a few mountains, and to be honest, it kind of looks good. Again, it kind of looks good. Definitely workable over here for him, and he's gonna have two of his allies defending him quite nicely. We do have him also with lots of fresh water from these rivers, access to an iron tile in the capital and a horse tile here in the capital city in the south. Now, I'm gonna get that settled out, the first one in 2 turns, and we're gonna need to see how he's gonna place his city so he can get the maximum effort going. Julius won't see the Cerro de Potosi. That's kind of unfortunate actually if he's not gonna see the Cerro. Yeah, he's not saying a single scout then, right? He has 2 warriors and a freaking 3 scout number here, and not one of them is going for Cerro de Potosi. Wow. And guess what? England is not building scouts, man. He's not getting scouts anywhere. Oh my god. I think you're right. I think he's not gonna see this. Anyway, taking a look at the coastal nation here, Madrid is immediately going for Halong Bay, settle in the south. Wait, he doesn't even know about it. He only built a freaking warrior going towards the north. His scout is barely getting out in 2 turns over here. At least he does have a truffle tile for the extra gold per turn, and from what I do see also a good amount of production from the 2-2s around. Access to a turtle. Okay. And also an iron tile is going to be a bit too far away. That's a third ring out towards the north, while his horse tile is going to be closer on the second ring. I think the second city is going to have the same thing. Iron tile is very far away southeast. It's also a +3 campus tile. Anyway. Ambiotics. What do we have here? Aduatuca started meeting China. We do have them actually craving this builder from Bandar Brunei. Not sure if anyone is actually going to declare war over there to try to bring it back home. Atuka is going to also have geothermals, multiple geothermals around him, and lots of stones. Oh my god, is that a +8 freaking Opidum? That's going to be amazing. +9 actually. So you get the 2 mines also. We do have him with 3 of these stone tiles, 1 iron, and another mine that he could actually upgrade that. We're going to need to see when he's going to build that. We do also see in the other cities he's going to have some easy +4s to set up here in between the strategic resources and other stone tiles, but not that many. Actually, on the western side, I don't see more stone tiles. Like these are not coupleable. The coffee tile is actually stopping him from getting another +4, a +6 actually. Oh well, it is what it is. And it looks like also China is bypassing his guess at it. Maybe he should actually take that builder. You know, show it some love, man. Jenna is not. He's not moving. He's not moving. Legendin is just sitting over there. You do it, bro. You do it. You can do it. You grab the builder. I just come and pillage your land. Anyway, let's see Trajan. What do we have? Last one on the block here. Rome getting that settled out next. He's gonna have a 311 T tile. I do see also bananas in the northern cities if he wants to. Did meet his counterpart here, Krudlov, his other Rome, Julius Caesar. While we don't know if he's gonna go for a settle, he can definitely go for the cattle tile settle on the east, not to mention try to get another one to the north of these mountains. We do need to see how he's gonna try to spread these out, right? Cattle jade maybe, and get another city in the middle. Definitely nice setup over here for his baths and everything. Okay, settler, come on, where are you moving? East, north? I'm pretty sure it's not west. I don't think he's gonna go uranium tile. I guess that's the closest one he could actually place down, but I don't think he's gonna go there. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, it's the same time. Same time to go for the cattle. A lot more food. Well, that can work as well. Okay. See, Rome is also the other Rome. Julius Caesar is getting his settler out. We do have London already sending his city towards the south, towards that gypsum tile. And from what I do see, he just bought a scout. He got himself a scout. Unfortunately, again, needs to be careful with the production points. Definitely don't want to work too much cocoa from the beginning with the lack of production showing up on those tiles. Yeah, he needs that irrigation boost. Legendon looks like he's gonna go for the opal settle southeast from Beijing. We do have him also getting his third city out in 3 turns here. He did actually get quite close to Gallic territory, but the mountains, well, he got trapped by the mountains here. Ulacue, good evening, sir. He got a pop in a hut, maybe, to have a settler out this early for Spain. Maybe, or he worked his rice tile for 1 or 2 times. Anyway, he didn't go scout, so I think he worked rice tile. He grabbed basically an extra turn or 2 turns probably. Settler from Madrid is coming up in 3. Build the monuments already from Seville commissioned. He's gonna again need to actually be careful to work his 2 tools here and also grab the tiles from Halong Bay to get that extra culture. Did get a builder in the capital, and we would probably see him improving his turtle tile here, not to mention get the rice improved for the irrigation boost. Bulmus setting up his holy sites, only +1 over here. We got a +1 or so in Chicago. He did settle next to those bananas and the tea tile. He's gonna need to get improved. Golig's going southeast. You see, he's going aluminium. Oh man, that's gonna be a bad. I guess he could get it here, right? Oppidum over here and Oppidum over here. And it is what it is. But yeah. Oh well. Yongal settle opal, get Tiki Hut. Buddha is actually gonna settle his thingy de pe Maraja. Wait, are we talking coastal here, or are we talking like full non-fresh water on the opal tile? I would hope he's actually gonna go at least for the 2-1-1-1, right? Or is he settling opal? What does chat think about this? What is Darius gonna do? He also did manage to grab a 2-charge builder from Preslav, getting it back. Did even pillage his rice tile over there. Man, what is Preslav trying to do over here, getting some rices for himself? Julius is still not seeing Cerro de Potosi. Wait. He's not. He doesn't know, man. He doesn't know he has like free culture, free production, free gold attained over there from the Wonder. Oh, that is gonna be an expensive mistake for Mr. Kralov. For Monsieur Kralov over here. Definitely very expensive. Oh, let me actually close this and pop the chat from YouTube so I can actually see what's going on there. Cheesy guy, hello there, sir. Was the sin voting for a remap or not getting enough goal? Scouts out. I didn't actually put up a sin voting yet. I play exclusive from line versus hate backline, begging goal for tiles early. You need scouts. Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, I do kind of agree. The first remap was kind of sus, man. But Sprig did tell us that, it was Irel. Backliners were Irel. So maybe that's why. Let's see. Rome fighting Rome here. Kralov is getting his warriors to bonk the Roman scouts, the Trajan scouts from his territory. He's also getting his own scout in between the cities of Trajan. We're going to need to see if they do manage to actually do some damage here. They're definitely from both sides. We got a lot of units just running around everywhere. We got settlers from Aduatuca. Mandokar also, good evening, sir. Not even the scout is going for Cerro. Yeah, not even that scout is going for Cerro. Nobody's gonna see Cerro de Potosi for some time. I'm saying, man, we might actually be seeing it like 1050 or something. It's gonna be funny and sad at the same time. Like, that's just bad. No, Hungary getting fertility rates would be great overall if he has a good cattle count. Oh, he did settle coast. Okay, and grab the 3-2-1-1 tile to work the maximum effort. I do see he's also bringing the builder back. We do need to see what is he gonna build with it, if he's gonna start improving the horse tiles and everything. There was a war declaration, and I would imagine Rome's are gonna start fighting. We also do see Gaul is about to get into the Chinese territory, but I don't see him with enough speed or strength on these units to actually do damage, or the number of them. He might disturb a little bit though, Gaul here. He has a warrior right next to the galley capital, which is pumping out the settler. The settler cannot go southeast, so he's gonna need to go either west side here or north, which is, yeah, already covered by a Chinese warrior there. Rose just appeared. Is Rome trader already taken? Yeah, no, the road's just connected because, you know, Rome being Rome. We do have a trader being trained over here in the city of Cumen. I do see the third city from Rome, from Trajan, is coming out next turn. We got Ostia with another one of these settlers next also. It definitely feels like he's gonna want to bonk that scout. Kinda seems like it, no? He wants to pull the moves over here on Jaffros. That might be a bit too much heal on the scout. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, bonk. And we do have Joffros moving out. He's one tap away from getting a promo, but also one tap away from a warrior from losing its entire health. The scout cannot do enough damage for him to be taken out, and we're going to need to see. I'm actually thinking he should have, maybe he should have actually waited and get the first move out, you know? Get the heals in the meantime. He wouldn't have died anyway. Looks like Darius already 7 science and 5 culture with his thingy bonus. He's also getting another settler moving southeast here, definitely sitting on the rivers to get the maximum amount of bonus. While Jara is thinking where is he gonna settle his city. Okay, he's back to settling. He's going west side here. We don't know where, because every one of these cities is kind of shit. But he's going for it. Couldn't get that northeast. Oh well, unfortunate. It is what it is. Builders coming around, Slinger to also protect, not to mention do some damage on the warrior. And I do also notice Gaul is getting into that Chinese territory. Looks like Legendin is going to get his third city down a little bit faster next to those penguin tiles. Well, that's the beauty of having a deal from the beginning. It's a +6 campus Gaul, many geothermals. Yes, yes, that actually looks amazing with the geothermals. Not sure of everything else though. As in, is he gonna get to place the +6 campus, or is he gonna settle over there and not get to place his +6 campus? Because, yeah, I think he wants the Oppidum, the +4 Oppidum, +5 Oppidum more than he wants the campus. Okay, there's another +4 over here. There's not the +4. This he won't know about because it's a niter tile, so yeah. Oh well. Bulmus here is already working on his shrines, and we're gonna need to check out what kind of religion is he gonna get, when is he gonna get it. Also started getting some extra points of culture here, definitely Banana in the capital giving him some. +3 holy side here. Yeah, that's gonna be a +3, okay. And I would imagine he's also gonna get a Pantheon soon, because he started making faith. Sewe did make faith from the beginning, and from what I do see, did manage to also get Liverpool on the gypsum tile, improve his turtles in the water, got the second amenity, is going with a third city on that rice tile we were speaking about in the north, and still did not get his, well, irrigation boost. He's going for his celestial navigation next. And did get the boost for it. I don't even see him with the ability to get the boost other than like moving on this wheat tile here, no? Very far away into the south. And it looks like he's gonna want to get his horses up quite quickly. Is this, are they, I mean, already we do have Rome versus Rome. Încheamă are starting to show off here from Julius Caesar. Joffrus, is he not going in camp? He's going freaking currency, man. Oh, he gonna get freaky with the gold. So many wheat rice tiles, even a few cattle tiles that, I mean, I don't know if it's fertility rights, if it's gonna be here on Hungary fertility rights, but yeah, that's a lot of food that he can gather. Not to mention extra housing, like fertility rights getting extra... What the fuck? Did he just settle a 3-1 base with no bonus for his freaking thing? He did. He actually did. Okay. Well, no part of the Daniel bonus today. We're gonna have him getting the bonus from an amenity. Okay. What do I have here? Goal getting to move on his iron tiles. We will get to improve them. He did already discover bronze, so he knows about the iron placements. I don't think he knows about animal husbandry, so he doesn't know about his horses yet. It doesn't matter. He has so many stone tiles and he sees the +8 Opidum and the +4 here. I don't think that's a problem. We do have also the Chinese warrior right next to the borders. He didn't see the settler, or at least I don't think he saw it. It's a bit out of his range here. We got Spain, 4th city out. Whoa, next turn he's gonna get the 4th city. It's 4th settler moving from Madrid, already working on multiple builders, and did get his Celestial Navigation boost, still needing to work on his irrigation boost. 4th city out from Beijing also next turn, trying to get some food generation here in Chengdu for that extra pop. A bit unfortunate that there is a guest that is moving around his territory, but he has his own warrior moving around the Gallic territory, so you know, kind of tight over there. What kind of maniac is this Hungary player? Yeah, that's a good one, man. It's Darius. It's a Darius kind. And we got these Roman warriors actually passing the lands of Rome. Are they gonna try to get into American territory, or I don't know? Kind of looks like it. And we do have commercial set up here from Jofrus, about to settle his third seat on the J tile there, and it looks like don't tell me he has a promo on the scout, but he didn't. Bow, 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 bow. Is this happening? Is this happening? This is gonna be real. This cannot be real, man. Jofrus, are you clicking fast enough? Or is this gonna be Krylov clicking fast enough? He needs to get his settler out of there. He did get the settler out of there. He's getting it out. This is an emergency situation here. We got Jofrus hunting down the Roman settler. Inkiammer is gonna be stopped from building. Jofrus has 2 scouts hunting this little guy down, and it looks like his builder is back in the city. We do have also Jofrus with a promo on this scout in the forest. If he gets the promo, man, this is gonna be beautiful. Anyway, that who would have known, man? The guy going commercials was so confident he would actually smash his opponent down to pieces that he took down his cat scouts. Are we gonna see some gold generation? Slinger? I mean, I guess that's gonna work. Because the settler... Oh, I see. He wants to get it coupled together with the warrior. Well, this might be a mistake. Imagine this scout actually moving on the 1-2. You know what I mean? Shift end on the 1-2. Hey, we got another scout here. He actually got a promo. Another one with the promo. Very nice. And Krylov did not. Actually, that's important, right? Krylov did not get his promo. Man, he shift-entered the wrong way, bro. Anyway, Blaze Cat Games, thank you so much for the prime. Good evening, sir. Yappa, 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 yappa. Yeah, that sounds like goat stuff. Anyway. Actually, funny stuff. Wait, not goat stuff. It's horse stuff, bro. Yappa in Romanian basically means female horse. Kick. Anyway, Royal Navy dockyards on England. God of War and Plunder also a Pantheon. Going for Syria, a bit slower than others. When he's catching up, and we're going to need to see when is he going to get the science up. Spain is doing just the same, getting his arbors down, and that 4th city is already moving towards the north. Yongle, 4th city getting pomegranadas. Quite a few warriors actually from Samarkand. Good stuff that, you know, Hungary is actually his ally. And what is this freaking Preslav actually just gifting builders? Look at the Hungarian scout just sitting over here next to Preslav. Okay, my man, Preslav, it is time to get me new builder, okay? Nobody will see it. You just like let them work a little bit on the rice tile. I grab them on the night and bring them back home. I'm gonna get to take care of them, okay? I'm gonna take good care of them. And you don't mind, you won't see anything. Yeah, let's see what Magnus is gonna bring here. 2 turns, and I do see also quite a few settlers coming around. He's gonna go 5 cities quite quickly. Still no builder. I mean, he already did get the builders from Preslav, so I guess that's why he's thinking he doesn't need one. We do have also 4th city coming out from Giara. Did not go to place down his obviously his encampments yet. We do have him going for iron working. I do see he did get his trader from Tervana, gonna connect to the capital city. We don't have China either going for bronze from what I do notice. And Jofros is discovering bronze, but it's a bit late on it. Okay, where is Krudlov going? I mean, he got slowed down so much. At least he did get his encampment finished. The one in Ravenna is getting out in 3 turns. A bit problematic. Jofros is going to have more production coming out from these trade routes that he's going to have in between his cities using his commercials markets. While from what I do see, Kralov is going to be banging his head over here to still get his third city going. Liang opener? The fuck? I don't know who's gonna win. Non-fresh Julius Caesar settle. I mean, we might see that happening. I do notice Joe Frost is trying to actually slow him down from doing so, but as you can see, he could just settle right there. Like that. That is a city spot, right? It's non-fresh, but that is a city spot. Looks like also Joe Frost has a scout next to Ostia that he's probably gonna want to catch a shot here, so he gets his experience. He does need to be careful to, you know, get the bad boy out in time. Fourth city also coming up from Ostia. I don't see the other Rome Trajan going for the fourth city. He's just gonna finish his commercials and he's gonna go for Pingala. This is gonna be good for him. He might have a very strong night timing here. And Pingala giving him the signs, extra signs from the trade routes, and then he's gonna have his Pembrush and Voice Golden Age carrying him until mercenaries. He should be getting that nicely. You know, horses, get the expos. What is that? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there we go. He did actually settle Antium and got a free warrior out of it. He's trying to push back the Roman scouts, annoying him. He's definitely going to need to place down an encampment here and get some housing from, I don't know, barracks or some shit. Improving his iron tile. Unfortunately for him, it's quite a bit of a land trek here to actually get going. We do need to see if he's gonna get that fourth city. If he puts it down here, it's gonna make it much more easier to actually move those legions to Rome. Can we count the salt already? There's a lot of salt everywhere. I think it's a lot more salt farmed right now by no, but not by MFE, by the Golden Age, no? The Golden Age is just farming salt away from Krudlov. They just saw him over there and they're just slowing him down on every part. He must be very annoyed. Also, it looks like discount holy site here. No, not even a discount holy site in Valencia. He put it down a little bit too quickly. He didn't get his harbors finished before he placed it. Yeah, we also do see he did improve his horse style, got his truffles improved alongside the turtles to get those extra amenities going. Still no Halong Bay tiles. He didn't actually get these improved, nor did his city. For some reason, very weird reason, the city center thought it should be better to grow into two banana. Man, he grew into 2 freaking bananas instead of the 311 tile of a wonder. What is this growth algorithm, man? What is it thinking? Oh my god, they must have like the bad edition AI on. Man, if they actually developed, this is the same AI that developed the Civ7 or some shit, because it's definitely not working. I don't know, man. It's not working. Oh, finally he got a tile, man. Finally. Yes, thank you, Fat Axis. Thank you for making bad game. Let's see. Ostia getting a settled out in 3. Antium here did manage to push back these Roman scouts. And still Liang is getting in there, man. Chengdu, Shenyang, Beijing, Taiwan, all going for commercials. We will see the Opiduns placed down by gold soon, and he's gonna wanna get that forest shop, so he gets the second Opidum going from Tervana. We also do see Chinese warriors still in the north, meeting up the Spanish ones. While they didn't actually get to see all of the city-states behind, I guess they do know about Bandar and La Venta. Now we'll see if they're gonna get the visibility here in the south. Looks like they did see Zanzibar. They're gonna know about a CAD. Oh, this would be funny if actually a CAD is being overtaken. We got like five of these, soon to be 6 of these warriors that could turn into very magical units from Hungary. What we have? Darius is already 11 science, 8 culture, 5 cities, 6 cities. Also, these commercials are getting built very slow. At least he got Obura with the bonus points. Estergom is not gonna have bonus points. Gior is not gonna have bonus points. He's just trying to make it. He's just trying to make it as it is. At least he did get his horses improved, and we're going to see if he's also gonna get his iron soon. The working coming out. No, he's actually barely getting mining. Okay. Still no Pantheon. Still no Pantheon. Still no Pantheon from Kralov either, going for the encampment in 5 turns. While I do see Liang is going to be plugged in Ravenna next turn. We're going to need to see what kind of Liang this is going to be. But I gotta say, I'm actually very confused of his choice of going for Liang here. Is he going City Park Liang from the beginning, from the get-go? That sounds kind of weird. We do have Rome managing to actually get a discount on his campus to turning it, while I do see Liang is getting plugged in next. Liang, Pingala getting plugged in next turn in his capital. He's protecting his commercials here with his scouts, and from what I do see, it still doesn't have that much of a military. He's also going to discover irrigation and going to start improving some of his resources. Does he? I guess he does need for the T-tiles, but otherwise he does have another Mercury that he could improve. Had another one from Achillea anyway. Is he going to go also for the 4th city? Because I don't think it's going to be a good practice to go 2 campuses here, one in the capital. Right, and he doesn't have bronze. Like, he never made bronze. We might be seeing him making bronze in the next turns, though. I don't even know if he has mining here. Does he even have mining? Okay, America did recruit Confucius, which is gonna try to confuse everybody. He has Earth Goddess as a pantheon. And I do see he finishes 3 holy sites, so he's gonna get the spread of this religion activating in all 3 cities. Yeah. Got us some festivals also on the side of Spain. Harbors getting out. Lighthouses coming out. Also for those extra trade routes. Ooh, already actually China did get those 4th city down quite nicely, working on his markets to get the extra trade routes. While we do have Rome actually started off for making some general points. He's only on 2 per turn, and from what I do notice, he did not actually get his I would say projects going. 4 cities coming out from Ostia next turn, and we're going to need to see how he's going to place this. He still did not meet Cerro de Potosi, right? This is basically like a big commercial, you know, like you look at this, like you get so many gold points just from that. Like 9 are gonna have even good enough production and other tiles around them. Cake W, man. Don't tell me it's gonna be Governor Liang for just the extra builder charge, because that doesn't make sense. What is this up to? Helicopter kick also, good evening, sir. Goal has 3 scouts, definitely enough, yeah. True. Okay, there we go. Oppidum's coming up. It's gonna be a juicy +6, soon to be +8 when he's gonna improve the 3rd stone here. And I do see he's using Ratumakos for the +2 Oppidum here. Interesting. So this one, what is this one gonna use? Because if he settles right there, that's not gonna work. Oh well. I guess he's gonna put it in another way. It looks like also the Chinese warrior is gonna be bonked here. There seems to be enough damage by from the scout, or even Laventa's warrior. I don't think he actually declared war against Laventa, but yeah, anything can happen Tuesday. Hungary still working on his commercials. 5th city moving south, started improving his amenities here, his coffee tile, and I do see also Estergom is working on another center. Ooh, 6 cities very quickly. Got Maple improved in the north. Still trying to farm Preslav. Like, this is amazing. This scout did not move for the last 6 turns or 7 turns since he got the last scout. It's a Liang food one. Bex, bon dia, senor. I guess it is. I guess it is. We got a food. Yeah, we got a food coming up in Ravenna. 3 turns for encampment trading project to finish in Ostia. While I do see Rome does have definitely quite a few builders, and is probably able to chop. We do have him getting his bronze working next turn. So wait a second, is this gonna be a quick chop in an encampment? Chop, chop, snip, snip, getting his general out? No, that's a lot of effort. That's a lot of builder charges. He doesn't even have his 4th city out. Or is he gonna just, you know, keep chopping builders, his market and shit like that? Maybe some horses. In the meantime, he does have military tradition, I guess, finishing up in 2 turns, but it's oh well. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like Kralev is also about to get to American territory, but an archer is already there, helping out on the defense. We did have a religion established. Feed the world, shrines and temples, gonna provide him the sun and the housing, and we do have also tithe coming up with quite a bit of gold. Which also, hello there, sir, we were just watching of this. He did also choose that goddess as a pantheon, getting some extra faith from that, and I do see he's on 25 faith a turn. We're just 2 turns away from them switching into the classical era, and we're gonna get to see what kind of bonuses are they gonna get in that era. Government plots also placed out by Hungary. Ooh, that's a nice. Okay, he's gonna get the spot. He's gonna get it. And do see he does have a builder going for the opal tile over there on the east, or at least I hope so, because I think he just chopped that wheat tile silly. Government Plaza also coming up for Spain. Still needs to actually finish his harbors, and I do see he did actually finish his holy set in Valencia, getting the shrine, and will slowly get the bonus points for the Great Prophet here. Coming in 2. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, First Legion is out actually from Rome. Wait, was he so desperate to get his era score that he needed to upgrade a legion? Or did he just not want to take... I guess he just didn't want to take care of the pressure from Joffla's scouts again. He does have his setter already in Antium, and I do see he's going to have another charge on the builder in Ostia. Now, I'd imagine he might want to get his coffee improved, actually. Some amenities would be good in this position. Getting a second, actually, encampment training project from Ravenna. Are we talking here multiple generals being recruited? Does he actually want to deny Rome? Like Joffrus, his brother from another mother? Okay. What do we have here? More builders coming around. An encampment being placed down right in the face of his cities here. But did not start choppy. Like, he could start choppy, but he did not start choppy. Maybe he's gonna want to chop the general, actually. He might want to chop the general. How many turns this settler gets here? 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. I would imagine he's gonna want to go there. Right where that scout went. I don't think he's gonna go as far south as the cotton tile or something. Okay, another Opidum finish here on the side of Jara, getting all of his improvements going. He's on 55 points of production before the first era. Looks like he does have the most production in the game right now. We do have Ratumakos also finishing up that nice and juicy +4. Government Plaza from Beijing next. Legenden still doesn't have his Pantheon, unfortunately. Did we see one here? No, neither does Gaul. Neither does Joffrus. And this is, I mean, did he just chop he chopped his encampment, right? He chopped his encampment, and we do have him with a project, an encampment training project in the capital city of Rome. While I do see Kralev did finish one of his projects here, still on 26 out of 30 points. Are we gonna see another project being made? Because honestly, I don't think he can stop Joffrus from getting a general, but he could definitely try. What do you think, guys? Is this stoppable? He's definitely gonna stop a general from being picked up in the game, but he might just deny China one by doing so many projects. No, nobody has an opinion on this? Oh, come on, guys. Somebody needs to say something here. Somebody must know what is going on in Joffrus's mind. There must be a mind reader somewhere. Anyway, going into the classical era here, we're turning golden, and it looks like everybody did manage to get the golden ages across the board. Looking at Trajan, he's 1 turn away from finishing that encampment training project, but I gotta say, not even close to half here. We did have Rome picking the first general up, and that looks like it's gonna be Burica. Also, Trajan did manage to get the Ifadlan for an extra trade route capacity. Doesn't even have the city count for those extra trade routes, by the way. He has multiple commercials with no market. That's it. I guess I guess that's exactly what he needs. He doesn't need to build his markets because of that. Yeah, still working on the encampment. Can actually chop it out if he wants to. He's pen brush and voice, 20 science, 12 culture, 22 culture now that pen brush and voice actually activated. 40 points of production, and he did start to improve some of his mines here. While he's going for archer in one turn, I'm pretty sure he's eyeballing horseback riding. He didn't actually go as far as getting his iron working going, while his opponent did actually get iron working. We do have Krylov about to follow settle Jofrus. Nice mountain rage for Jofrus to actually defend behind here. Not gonna be easy to actually push into him. Jara, also to the north, 4 cities strong, lots of production points, but only 11 science and 9 culture. He's on 55 points of production in a pen brush and voice golden age. Still working on getting his 4th oppidum going, and I do see Tervana did get the 4th population, but no extra district at the moment. Easy plus for campus if he wants to, actually 2 places that he could actually place that down. Government Plaza from the capital is gonna be northwest side, and it looks like we have no idea where he's gonna, what is he gonna place over there, but he does have also very good geothermals for campus spots if he wants to, from Noviodunum or Radu Atuca, depending. Ratumakos actually is a bit too far away to get one there. Anyway, Bobshu, 14 science and 34 culture on Philip II, 4 cities strong, harbors coming out, audience chamber. Oh, I guess we do need to see what England is gonna pull out as building of choice, but audience chamber might be a mistake over here instead of going for Wallace Throne. We do have him with Caressa Festivals as a Pantheon, and I do see he's still working on his Holy Side prayer projects from Valencia, while he's getting a campus out from Seville. That's going to be a nice +4. Started improving also the tiles here in Seville, getting those bananas with extra production and gold around them. And since he does have Caressa Festivals, he's going to get also the extra point of culture. Very nice, easy acquirement. 58 points of production is making him keep up with Ambiorix's production, not to mention 38 gold a turn. Mikado, 11 science, 16 culture, 5 cities strong. He's the only one in the game right now with the Monumentality Golden Age. And he's working on his ancestral hall coming up in 5. Getting a horse out from Baltimore, might actually be thinking of taking out one of the city states here like Taruga. Oh, another horse actually from Chicago. Oh well, we do have Moksha opener in the capital city, and I do notice he does have 47 fate to 10 with 46 points of production. Very good right now. We're going to need to see how he's going to develop his stats. No preserve gaming right now, but I'm pretty sure we should be seeing a preserve at some point somewhere. Wait. He chopped the project? I think he did chop the project. So he's definitely going to get the general next turn. It's 19 out of 30. Yeah, he should be getting one. And it doesn't seem like Krylov is going to be interested in actually denying it. That's way too much effort right now. He already lost a lot of time by not settling his his 3rd city Antium. So yeah, he's kind of in a pincer maneuver. Hey, look at that. Wait a second. Jofrus actually did discover iron working. He does have a legion. Oh, I didn't see how quickly he got that going. Anyway. Krylov, 10 science, 16 culture, pen brush and voice golden age, only 36 points of production. I do see he just got another trader here to connect. I think actually that's the first trader to connect. He did manage to get Burica as a general, and he's gonna move it on the front line. Oh, Rome actually finished something up, and unfortunately his encampment project is a bit too heavy here. And what do we see here? We got Hungarian warriors getting beefed up next to the city of Zanzibar. Man, did he just go and get some drinks with them or something? Oh man, did he just give drinks to the entire bars, the entire city of Zanzibar? I guess so. That's how it is these days. Legendan is also 11 science with 27 culture. Yongal here, still not working on his next wave of settlers. We do have him placing down his commercials, getting the markets, getting to connect the trade routes, and also his government plaza did get placed down. No upgrade yet. He would probably chop the deer tile, and we're going to need to see how he's going to set up everything. +4 campus already got set up from Taiwan. Could get another one here. Actually, the deer tile might not need to be chopped. I was thinking he could actually get campus there, but this campus is just as good as well. Actually better, no? This campus is better than this campus. Anyway, another two pointer here in Chengdu. Yes, and started improving his penguin tiles for extra amenities. Say we, what is London doing? God of War and Plunder. Government Plaza plays down. We don't know yet what kind of building is he gonna go in it. And I do see he's getting more settlers from the south, going for the 5th city there. Okay, he did manage to get 2 boats out, and that's not gonna give him anything. He cannot do anything with them, right? Anshan is off the coast. This freaking city-state is way off the coast, and this is just a free builder farm for Hungary. Oh my god, this is like in Mad Max, guys. Free builder farm. Oh wait, it's not that free anymore. Breslov got an archer. Yeah, it's not that free. If he's getting close, he's getting sniped. No way out, man. No way out. He could still grab the builder. Don't get me wrong, this scout already grabbed 2 builders. Like, he got 4 charges and he grabbed another one, man. Fucking builder, man. 7 free charges from the city of Preslav. 7 free charges. Amazing. Getting his markets up. Government Plaza got placed down. Already finished his audience chamber very quickly. And I do see he's setting up Reina, Moksha in Estergom. Not actually setting up Reina in Estergom. Interesting. Maybe he wants to get another city here. That sounds a little bit too far away. He did get Tatabania to the southwest. More of these commercials are coming around. And we're going to need to see if he did actually discover his iron working. Oh, he did discover his iron working. Oh, man. Zanzibar is doing the boom boom. Okay, let's see what is he going to do the boom boom against. Is he going to go Chicago? I mean, he's going to see the horse with Krudlov's warrior. Well, I don't think he's going to want to go there. I think he should be going Joffrus, no? Still not going to be easy, but he should be going Joffrus. Anyway, there is a settler coming out here from Rome in 2 turns, and I do see he does have multiple city spots if he wants to south, if he wants to be more protected. Oh, Ancestor Hall coming up also from Joffrus, getting more legions. Hard build actually from Kume. He did manage to get a few chops with these guys. I see one still has a chop, the other one does not. Yeah, while I do see also Krylov did bring his legions on the front line with his General Burica. He did settle Setia right there on the science point. Was that an iron tile? I guess that was an iron tile. I got the road pathway to connect, and I do see he did manage to get also a campus here in Ravenna. That's a nice juicy +3. 16 science, 22 culture still puts him a little bit behind Joffrus, but he does have better production points. 53 points of production with only a single trader. I guess he did improve more tiles, or that's Liang. That's Liang with the extra production point over here in Ravenna. 90. He's getting 19 points of production just from that single city, and that's just gonna keep on growing with the population count. What's this? They just build the first swordsman. Oh, that's not notification here. Okay, don't tell me he's actually sending one to America, because America just bombed that scout out of Chicago. It's not gonna be a nice one. I'm pretty sure he cannot go through this easily. Also, he's kind of far away to actually send a general. Not impossible, but it's kind of far away. Let's see, Space working on his lighthouses. Spain, I mean. Bobshu here also getting some horses out. We might be talking about him taking over a city-state like Jerusalem in the south here. While I do see Magnus is establishing the city of Seville, definitely still has charge on his builder to chop another builder. We'll see the trade routes also connecting, and I do see Pingala is establishing the city of Valencia. Did reach 4 population, and from what I do see, he actually did place down a campus in the 3rd ring here towards the northwest, next to that geothermal in the capital and next to the Government Plaza. Yongle getting his entertainment complex Shenyang. That city does not have Magnus for a chop over there if he does want to actually go Colosseum. While I do see Ancestor Hall is getting built in Mikado's territory, he's getting his forces out from the southern city, and Chicago is going to try to get another row going. With 53 faith points a turn, he's definitely going to have a good monumentality. First Preserve showing up in Baltimore, and definitely we need to see the Grove getting built so he can get some extra culture points from it. Darius is still not moving somewhere. He's getting stopped by Jar on the western side, and if he does want to move southwest, he's gonna get discovered over there. Smelled by Legend. Well, I guess Legendary is his ally. Yeah, that should be fine. Another encampment training project coming out from Joffrus. He probably is thinking he's gonna need to get another one defending his north or his western side. Stone circles, also a Pantheon for Kralov, starting to improve some of his stone tiles. I guess he does have 2 of them improved in Ravenna, getting those extra production points going, quite nice. In the capital, he's only gonna have a 2-1, and third ring out a 2-2. That's kind of far away. Okay, more legions getting upgraded. Definitely cannot push. He cannot push into Joffrus until he's gonna get crossbows or something. He's not gonna get to push. We do have Darius getting masonry, Joffrus going for engineering, and I do see finally a swordsman is actually moving south here. So we got one moving north towards Gaul, and we got one moving south. Gaul is already getting his own swordsman to block the pathways in the south, and does have multiple builders that will help him chop out. Not to mention lots of production points coming up from Lopidum. 73 points of production. We do have also Darius, because he has lots of cities there. Also 73 points, 246 cities. 3 turning freaking Temple of Artemis in the capital with no charge on it. I do see he's getting some galleys south, extra, I guess, city center defense. While Obuda is bringing back that builder, while the scout next to Obuda is bringing back the builder to keep chopping and improving stuff. He might actually just chop a free trader next turn. Pig Fix, good evening, sir. Caesar deny Ambiorix, Pantheon Ambiorix? Yes. Yes. Actually, Ambiorix did get God of Craftsman. That's fine, that's fine. It definitely has a lot of points of production here from the strategic resources. Actually, let's see, does he have more? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I didn't count this one. And stones, how many stones does he have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 outside. It definitely doesn't have a lot of stones. No, I think God of Craftsman is actually correct here. Okay, looks like Joffrey started making some settlers from Kume, still getting his ancestral hall built in 2, about to actually settle another city northwest next to that uranium tile, using Coleus's little bit of vision here. What I do notice, Darius did bonk that scout. He's meeting up the American horse on the battlefield here, not strong enough to actually do damage to the horse. Man, Hungary lost its extra damage here. That's kind of nasty. That extra +3 is gold. He still has the movement though. Also, please check Spain continents for Casa de Constatación. Could get it. Could get it going. I mean, if he gets it in the city of Madrid to the northeast somewhere, he's gonna have all of these cities in the south with that. And I do notice Bobshu is getting his horses towards Jerusalem. He's gonna want this city. This city needs to bow down to the great Spanish Inquisition. Ancestral Hall coming out next turn from Gianna. Still no threat here from China. Not a threat at all. He's just getting merchant points. It's on 6.9. We got Hungary on 5. Rome is on 3. While I do notice in the scientist screen, we do have a few points being generated by everybody. We didn't have Hypatia being picked up yet. Nobody actually made projects for it. Gaul is getting his engineer points. Bishang is going to be the first one. And I do see his 4.6 a turn. Very good acquirement here of points. While I do see another general got picked up. That was Trungtrak on the side of Julius Caesar. Rome did not get another one going like Trajan. He has 2 more turns for the encampment training project to finish, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna settle this settler with no issues here. That swordsman from Hungary is a bit too far away. Lots of archers also getting recruited here by Zanzibar, built, trained, whatever you want to call it. There are 2 more Hungarian warriors that could turn into swordsmen, and I do see Darius is trying to push into gold just to slow him down. It's forcing him to get some swordsmen out just to slow him down, basically. Krylov starting to build new campuses. That's gonna be a juicy +2. Barracks is coming around from his encampments and getting a granary in the capital city here. 5th city moving west from Ravenna. He's photo settling his opponent like there's no tomorrow here. He's definitely angry about what happened at the beginning. I gotta say, I think this is Krylov very angry about what happened at the beginning. And he's like, oh, you're gonna do that to me? Well, he almost lost his 3rd city. I'm gonna do that to you. So let's actually see what he's gonna do in the next few turns here. Okay, looks like Joffros is aware about the position of this swordsman, while Darius is bringing back his units so they don't get chipped away at that by this archer. We do have America building up his preserve count and also working on his temples for the extra faith generation. 61 faith, 62 points of production. Very good actually from Mikado right now. Okay, settler spam from China. We're also about to see him finishing up the arena in the city of Shenyang and getting his Magnus out in 3 turns in there. Divine Spark also has a Pantheon for him. It was a mistake to split the swordsman. Yes, I believe so. I think he should have sent both of them to Rome here. Honestly, I think they should have just ignored that scout and moved south as quickly as possible. Younger commercial next to a geothermal. It's a Civ6 pole. Oh my god! Wait a second. We gotta put a poll up. Are we giving Younger a big Civ6? Yay or nay? Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. GMC angle on the bull moose. It might be. It's kind of far away to use it though. Okay, not sure exactly what Rome. Was that an archer that shot? I guess that was just an archer that shot the Legion. Anyway, I guess that's fine. Grenade is coming through. Jara definitely closed off this pathway towards Dervana, getting his libraries going and also building up more settlers, while Moshe is establishing the city of Ratumakos. We do have San Tzu being picked up also by Jofrus, and we're going to need to see if he's actually going to activate it for the book or is he going to want to use it. Kind of looks like he wants to use it because he moved it out of the city center. The fifth city is also coming up from Kume, moving towards the north somewhere. I would imagine he does want to put it here where his scout is, or thinking about it, because I don't think he's going to go bananas. I just don't think he's going to go bananas here. That's a bit too open space, right? And I do have to say, since he did choose to go for Pingala at the beginning, he does have significantly more science than Kralov right now. I'm going to need to see if he's actually going to get an attack going against his opponent with stronger units than Kralov. Apprenticeship coming up in 5. Feudalism is also finishing. He has his builders ready to get out of his city centers. Where is Yongle debatable commercial? I think he means this one. Right? This one? You're thinking he should have actually placed a campus there? His government party is well set to boost 2 campuses. Yeah. But he got this one instead. He got this one. This could have been from Chengdu though. Like this could have been from Chengdu. Taiwan would have placed this one here. So on. Yeah. Magnus in Shenyang in 2. Looks like he doesn't want to actually finish his Colosseum or Arena before he's gonna get that Magnus in, so he can choppy chop the tiles first. Still acceptable, yes, but it's not fully efficient. It's acceptable, not fully efficient. Hey, look at that second wonder coming up from Darius. He did get Temple of Artemis, and now he just got Hanging Gardens. Nice setup, and he's also gonna have theater squares to start giving him those juicy theater square points, the artist points that he's gonna need, also the writer points. Onto a turn right now, he will get more theater squares in the city of Györ in the south, and I do see he's building up the pyramids in Estergom. Okay. He's definitely gonna try something out, but I gotta say, is that gonna happen? I mean, it kind of seems like there's nothing that's gonna touch Mikado here. It kind of seems like we're just gonna have like Mikado going for a culture victory and nobody's gonna get to deny him. Like Hungary is gonna try, but he only has like a few city-states around, and he definitely has other priorities. Looks like Krylov is on a back foot over Rome. Yongle doesn't have enough strength to go against Gaul. Well, I do see Jara is two-turning his settlers out of his city center. He did go for Ancestral Hall from his Government Plaza, giving him more production towards settlers there. Who said I was saying to place directly? Chop, build, chop, build, chop, build, chop and build, chop and build, chop it, chop it, chop. Yeah. Jingle bells. Okay. Ruperfed, show Darius. Yeah, there we go. We got Darius here. Getting his amphitheaters going, getting the pyramids built. Hungary's Pantheon is gonna be Monument to the Gods. Actually, this is the new Pantheon. We didn't talk about it. Yeah, nice catch over there. We do have also Pingala establishing the city of Obura. He still has Magnus in the capital and still has a few jobs for him to get to. But I do see he's starting to run out of builder charges. Yeah, big wonder time. He's getting them going. I mean, Bulbus is just building up his preserve count, getting his holy sites going. It looks like his first growth is gonna finish in Baltimore in 2 turns, getting in Chicago one, Charleston another preserve. This guy is just going everywhere, man. He's like preserving everything. I do also notice Jared is actually moving out with his swordsman towards the Hungarian units that got levied from Zanzibar. And he's stronger. He's stronger than the Hungarian units. Even in ideal terrain, he's stronger. Amazing. What is this swordsman doing? Wait, is this actually gonna get to... Oh my god, there's another one here. How the fuck did this one... Oh, this is from Taruga. Oh! Wait, Mikado is already fighting more units of Hungary in Taruga city, which is also getting freaking horses out. Man, oh man, he does need to levy again so he can upgrade his new warriors and get this one a free archer going. Wrong priority on Bulmus. He needs to get wonders over preserves. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see if he's gonna get all of that juicy tourism. I mean, right now it's definitely Darius that's gonna have a little bit, you know, a tiny bit over. And it looks like chat is saying no big Civ6 on Jungle. Jungle got out. Muzdrath, he got away. He got away, Muzdrath. What do we do? Legendon over here is gonna try to get his Holocene chopped. Looks like Shenyang just got another 5-charge builder, and he does have 2 of the ready, 3 of the ready actually. Another charge is on this one. A nice setup for multiple amphitheaters as well. Like 1, 2, 3, easy setup here. Or 1, 2, 3. Okay, what is this swordsman doing? Can you imagine if he takes the capital of Rome with 2 freaking swordsmen? That would be so freaking funny. But I think he's not. I think he's just gonna go for some pillages here. Yeah, from what I do see also Krylov is trying to put a little bit of pressure, but until he actually has crossbows, there's no way he's gonna jump through the legions, you know, with his own legions. Getting Wallows thrown out from Ostia in 2 turns, while we did see Ancestral Hall finishing up in Jofros's guy from Plaza. Doesn't really have very good bonuses from it. I would imagine he's gonna want to get another bath here from Kume. Oh no, he placed it in the north, so he's not gonna have the double trouble, the double wham bonuses in the south. That's unfortunate. So yeah, it looks like Hungary did go for the commercial. We got another swordsman from the north. Did this guy actually... Wait, I think the Legion shot, right? Yeah, the Legion doesn't have any more movement. The swordsman does. That would be funny if he does manage to actually take out a Legion here. That would be funny. I mean, still holding basically that city hostage. Anyway, Hungary is also defending the city of Taruga. Looks like Taruga's fine. Like he got himself a horse, which is it's like a spy horse over here. You see how close the colors are? It is what it is, man. River defense capital of Trajan. No way he falls to 2 levied swordsmen from across the river. No way. Well, one of them wasn't real across. But yeah, with one of these legions coming out next turn, I don't think they're gonna have enough damage. I do also notice Rome is gonna try to protect his iron tile from getting pillaged, bringing some archers from the south to also deal the damage there. Only 2 legions remaining on the defense on the east. I think he got one back here. I think this one actually went back from Kume to take care of the disturbance, the commotion. Looks like also Zanzibar is gonna get pushed out. Hungary is in trouble actually. He might lose these units and the city center of Zanzibar itself. Like he definitely needs to upgrade, maybe even levy some more. Hungary 33 science, 53 culture. What I do see, there's another builder in Preslav, but only a 2-charger. That might not be good enough for the scout. You know, Darius Scout actually got all of the juicy charges going, you know, the juicy builder charges going. He doesn't want to move for just a 1 charger over there. What, a little bit of action? That doesn't go. He's playing on the big roller coaster, and these guys are actually putting him in kid puddles. What is this? Or kid sleds. How do you call those things that the kids come down in playgrounds? Slide down, I guess. Not come slide down. What is this? Lighthouses in Madrid, more campuses, and I do see Spain is getting to connect all of his cities towards the capital with moksha bonuses. They take care of Jerusalem and getting another city moving. Okay, so he's gonna be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities here. Also, the lighthouse is gonna give him those extra housing points. Hot take: a CS levy should allow the player to do one action in the CS, like building a specific unit. That would be a nice mechanic. I'm not sure if you can do that. As in, I'm not sure if the game allows you to do that, you know. It's kind of weird. Wait, Hungary, you need to take this swordsman, man. You need to... No, he kind of needs to. He kind of needs to delete these swords. Because otherwise this guy, if he's not going to get shot down by Zanzibar's archers, this guy is going to survive. It's actually going to get a promotion that he survived. The one guy that actually finished off from all of the squad is going to get back. Anyway, Joffre's still working on new settlers, sending that to the north. Looks like he did manage to take one of the swordsmen down. Not even a pillage happened here. That's incredible. I thought that Darius is definitely going to get to pillage the commercial. I don't know. Game should get an update to allow that. Oh man, the game should get a lot of updates to allow a lot of stuff and disallow other stuff. This game should really get an overhaul. That's why everybody was waiting for it, right? Civ 7, that should have been what Civ 7 meant, but Civ 7 is a shit show. Which doesn't have a target, KW. Anyway, more settlers also coming up from Darius, a new wave of builders for his feudalism charges. And I do have to say, it looks like Sewe is starting to get ready for a caliber rush against his opponent. While I do see they're not going to be quite close to each other, they definitely can smash each other. There's 0 boats. Spain has 0 freaking boats, man. The mod cannot add that mechanic. I have no idea. I guess so. I guess with a talented coder for the modder, I mean, you should be able to get that going. I'm actually curious. Can you imagine, Musrath? You can do it, right? You can try to use AI, like use Haiku or Opus to try to get a mod going. That would be a challenge. There we go. You got a challenge, Musrath. I challenge you to make a mod for Civ6. With just AI power. Can chop out the feudalism builds, yeah. Jungel's Capital's Commercial Hub plus Gov Plaza only wastes 1 chop rather than your version 3 chops. Oh my god, he's not a wasteful guy, man. Yeah, Jungle over here, he likes his nature. He also did get Colosseum, but he likes nature, fighting nature. What the fuck is this? Zanzibar with 7 archers? Yes, man. Yes. Zanzibar is really big this game. And he did actually shut down that Gallic swordsman. He didn't let him promote. He saw, you want to get promotion, out of killing my own swordsman? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you good. Then must have found the end rhymes. Yeah, this guy is just sitting over there. Did improve the last swordsman. It looks like he's still bringing back the one that was going into the Roman territory. While there are some experience points acquired by the legions of Krylov, I don't see him actually having that much. Anyway, that many units. I mean, we do have him with another campus from Antium. That's gonna be a nice one over here next to the mountain range, and also the not the geothermal, the government plaza. That's a +3. More builders coming out. And what is this? Entertainment complex. And this campus, another +3. Ostia getting another campus, that's a +3. So yeah, definitely Krylov wants to catch up on the science number. We do have Jofros getting his stirrups in 2 turns, but no pre-build. So unless he's actually going to want to get some hard build knights, it doesn't seem like he's going to do anything with that technology. Still 9 turns to go until the next switch of the era. I do see the players are going to need to start working on their points over here. Do you see Mikado's faith? He's on 400 freaking faith in the bank. I'm pretty sure he has feudalism. He's just keeping that faith. 100 faith a turn. Man, this guy doesn't even know what to do with his faith per turn. Like, he has so much faith per turn, he honestly doesn't know what to do with it. Is that gonna be like a free writer or something? Is he just gonna buy out a writer? Like, what is it, 450 to get a writer in the first era? Like the 30 pointer one? Is that what he wants? And yeah, you usually do play Scum Hub plus Gavlaza before feudalism. It is, I guess it is what it is. We do see some scientists have been picked up. Looks like still no Hypatia yet, nor do I see the second merchant for the extra trade route capacity. Bisheng over here. Market's coming out. China is gonna try to take Lahore down. It looks like he's gonna succeed. We have a Hungarian warrior also wanting to do some help there. New settlers coming out from Hungary. Also, he's finishing up his amphitheaters in his theater squares. Did get one of these entertainment complexes in Esztergom, the same city. He actually built a pyramid there. And surprisingly, no bonus theater square got built over there. Well, he definitely wants to get the writers in there. Also, Mikado is trying hard to actually get to Taruga, but as you can see, Taruga has a decently sized army now. 2 swordsmen, 3 swordsmen actually, 1 horse, a warrior and an archer are all fighting for the Tarugan Empire. What do we have here? Kralov 24 signs, so yeah, okay. He's gonna be a lot bigger in a few turns here. That's like what, 2 plus 3s and a plus 2? So this is a plus 2, and then we got 2 plus 3s and another plus 2, right? This was a plus, no, 3 plus 3s. Okay, nice. 11 signs just from that. Ooh, Gol is actually still trying to get to Zanzibar. Man, your archers are gonna get shut down your swordsman. That's a problem. Well, the archers are gonna Zanzibar are gonna get to shut down the Gallic swordsman. Kick W, man. That's a big one. So, any predictions over here? What do you think is gonna happen? Ooh, well, got a promo on that one. Okay, he's gonna be fine, and I'm pretty sure Darius is not gonna try to actually chew it out. Doesn't have enough damage to take it out anyway. So Kralov still needing to finish his campuses. He's going for a bath in Syria and needs to work on his era score points. He's only on 43. I do see Jofros did manage to get to the normal age counter on 42. We also do have Darius already 64 out of 66. Just needs 2 more points to get that going. And he's chopping out settlers with the remaining builder charges and chops that he has in the city of Buda. Getting his Diplo quarter also in the capital city. Juicy internals, chopping out his amphitheater so he can get the slots for these writers. He's already on 5 writer points at 10, while China is on 1. America is barely on 1 of his own, but America is 36 science. We got him on 52 points of culture, and I do see he still is having 110 faith a turn. Wait, I think he bought a writer or something. What did he buy? He bought something with 450 freaking faith. There's no, wait, there's no writer. What did he get? He didn't buy anything. Okay, he just got builder or something. You see, he didn't actually get anything. I don't know, man. 450 faith went somewhere. So builder, 2 builders. Oh wow. Spain did get the Jesuit education as a second religion with stewardship. Okay, and how much faith does he have per turn? He's on 36 faith a turn. Actually, that's kind of juicy to get all of your libraries board with that. Not to mention soon to be amphitheaters and everything. Also gonna get the 3rd belief here with Stonehenge finishing in Valencia next turn. We do have him over 100 points of production, just the same as Jaras 107. I do see Darius is actually getting the first round here with 113 points of production. Maybe he finished his religion? Yeah, he didn't. He actually didn't. Still has 2. I don't know. I'm pretty sure these builders did not cost 450 points. Pretty sure that's a bit too much for 2 builders. But anyway, he's trying to build the Oracle in the city of Chicago, making space for some theater squares in between, still working on his groves, and we'll need to actually plant quite a few forests over there to make the most out of it. We got the Onager coming up from Kralov, moving towards the front line. That's his unique catapult here, and I would imagine he's coming very close to getting his golden age points, 47 out of 53. Still needs to work on his science, but I do see he did manage to catch up to Joffrus, 37 versus 38, 51 points of culture here for Julius Caesar, and 107 points of production. I gotta say, I'm still amazed that he actually has more production than Joffrus, and it goes to say why he actually did choose Di Yang first. This is why he's getting the extra points of production here. Remember, he was kind of neutered at the beginning. He missed his third city spot. He waited a lot. He waited for feudalism. I mean, sure, Arno, but it wasn't. Wait, feudalism turned 46? That's a late fucking feudalism, man. Maybe he waited to place the feudalism card or something. Maybe he took it off and then put it back on or something. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. Yeah, it looks like Taruga is getting converted here back to American Empire. Money is getting through, so he did piss that one down, taking away the ability of Hungary of choosing it. We do have Darius still in Zanzibar, and it doesn't seem like he's going to get pushed out anytime soon from it. And I don't see him actually getting another city center. Maybe he's keeping the envoys for something stronger. We did have Pisheng being picked up by Gol. Jebel Barkal still going to need 2 more turns to finish. And looking at the era score, Jara is not actually creeping up in the normal age yet. 5 turns for Machu Picchu in Tervana. That's just enough time. Just 1 turn away. Harbor, this is not gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. I guess he could get a boat out if he wants to. You know, extra points over there. Lahore is also about to be taken out by the Chinese units. And there are more than enough horses to actually do the damage next turn, even if the city heals 1. I do also notice a few more archers are coming out from Krylov, from Julius Caesar, to try to get some damage done on these legions of Joffrus. Also, 2 more legions showed up from Joffrus to totally close off his eastern side. Oh, Zanzibar did get delevied, and for some reason chose to attack into the swordsman. And he got levied again. Oh my god, man. Now this is gonna be some next focus fire event over here happening. I'm pretty sure Darius is gonna get to focus all of his units on 1 as much as he can. He's getting his apprenticeship in 5. Divine Right also coming up in 3 turns. Wait, did he not get apprenticeship? Where's the mine? Does he doesn't even have a freaking mine. Oh, this is a mine, right? On the opal tile? Yeah, I guess he does have 2 extra points from it. I don't see mines. Like this guy didn't build mines. Oh, he got his iron mine, I guess, of 1 for 1. And we do have... Oh. Okay, there are boats coming up from Bobsho also. He's getting his galleys out from Valladolid and from A Coruña while he's trying to build a great lighthouse. What is it with people and very tall, pointy buildings? Does anybody know? What is it with people, like in general, humans? Why do they like big, tall, pointy buildings? Is that like in the dictator kind of meme over there? It needs to be pointy, not baldy? Oh, wow. But it's round. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? They multiplied like rats. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23 freaking boats. I mean, this guy could even have some of them that are like on top of each other and he's not gonna know. He has so many boats. Look at his score screen. What do we have here? 700 military strength, while Bobshu is 384. So Bobshu could think... Oh, he's not thinking actually. He's getting his warriors to see what's going on here next to Liverpool. He already knows the city garrison's defense strength is not caravel strength, so he knows there are a lot of pre-builds. Lots and lots of pre-builds. What's the gold situation looking like? Not a lot of gold on the left side to actually upgrade caravels, but a lot of gold on MFD side. A lot of gold. 1299 on Legenden. Sewu is going to be 68, and Darius is also 131. We do have Philip II with more than enough science and culture to actually get what he needs. Oh, wait, is he finishing cartography next turn? I think that's a mistake. Is he not going to notice the city of Liverpool is just 24 defense strength? And he's actually going to finish his cartography next time? Chat. What is Bobshu doing? Ding 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 ding. Man. Cannibals coming out. They're getting upgraded here. Sew is getting them going. He finished that exploration coming up in 2 turns. He's gonna get the big sea wolves. He's gonna start. Does he have? Oh, he has so many fucking jobs. Builder from Sheffield, builder from Bristol. Getting also Caravel fleet out. Wait a second, does he have actually admirals? Leif Erikson. He has Leif Erikson, that's fine. And on the other side, Spain has Himerios. Again, that's fine. Oh my god, Bobshu is actually gonna finish it. He doesn't know. Like right now, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boats. What is he gonna do with freaking 9 boats against freaking 23? The numbers don't mix. Civ6 if he does not delay. Is that, wait, I'm gonna put a poll up. Is that like chat? Civ6 for Spain not delaying cartography. Yay or nay? Oh, he's delaying it. He's delaying it. He's delaying it. I cannot put it anymore. Yeah, he's not delaying it. He's delaying it. I mean, Iron Working's coming out next turn for Bobshu. He delayed it. Yeah, last second over there. We are almost about to, you know, put the upgrades going. Oh, Hungary upgraded also his maritimes here. Hey, Leech, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Merci beaucoup pour le raid. Thank you, sir. Welcome everybody. Bienvenue à tout le monde. Ah, bon game. Oh, Leech, you gotta see this. You gotta see the great spamming of caravels on Sewi's side. And then we got Spain over here. It's just a tiny number. It's just like, look at it. It's just getting going. It's barely getting it going. We got a caravel fleet already about to actually reach up to Bobshu here. And if he's gonna see that, he's gonna be forced to actually get his cartography going. And Sev is just gonna get the benefits of you know, all of these amazing caravels moving. 23 versus 9 boats, man. Prince Hanoi, hello there, sir, and good evening. Also Tony Gaming, hello there, sir. Good evening. Good evening. 7 City versus 5. Yeah. True. Man, Niku, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, sir. We do have Krylov here also trying to get through Jeffress's initial line. He's trying to get the archers to get more promos, and he does have also the upgrade button on the crossbow. I don't think they want to upgrade this. I definitely think they want to upgrade Sewu with everything they can, so they're gonna keep pumping gold over here on Age of Empire. We already did see this army upgraded from Hungary, keeping away gold and also trying to do some damage to Rome. We're gonna need to see where is he gonna go first. And era score 3 10s. We got 3 more 10s. Jofus made it. Giara needs 4 more points, and he's getting his Apadana and also Machu Picchu. That should be fine. We got some more horses coming around. Still no city-state takeover, even though he could try to take either Akkad or Bandar Brunei. Bobshu, 68 points out of 61 on Spain. Okay, he's getting a lot of boats, guys. He's trying. Every time he's getting another row of boats. He's already on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 13 boats, bro. If say we don't clutch, it's gonna be a bit hard. Yeah, true. It is gonna be hard on the sea. We're gonna. The thing is, he does have his how to say, exploration coming up next, and he has a lot of chops. Like, I would imagine he's gonna go boom boom with the caravels first. He's gonna use the builders to chop out these sea dogs over here and just get the ranged attack going from an early stage against his opponent. That might not be that survivable for Philip II, even with his extra science, extra culture, extra prod, or whatever he's benefiting from. And like you said, extra cities on the coast. Like, we're only talking 4 cities here from England on the coast, while on the other side we got like 6 with the ability to build boats. Yeah, he even got Jerusalem with a harbor out. Anyway, era score. Mikado 47 out of 53. Ooh, anonymous gifter. Much appreciated for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, sir. What is it? Next up. Mikado for... Wait, is he not getting a golden? Okay, he's gonna finish the Great Bath in Washington. That's some points coming up there. Not sure if it's gonna be enough though. And Monstra, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Hey, we're getting the choo-choo going. 25 Caravel. Plus 10 Sea Dog Strong Fleet versus the Open Sea Spain. Yeah. Do we have this Caravel actually, this Caravel fleet going there? Oh my god, look at that 9 movement, man. What is this? Even the game doesn't know how far away this Caravel fleet can actually move. 9 freaking movement. Anyway, Theater Square is coming through for Spain. He did secure his golden. Krylov still needs 1 point to secure his golden. He's getting his damage done here. Ooh, that's a level 2 Legion. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. And what's the next one? Legend secured his golden. Sewi still needs 3 points. Darius, I mean, I guess he's gonna chop a Sea Dog out. Yeah, there we go. We got a Sea Dog's already in production queue from Sheffield. He does have Victor in that. Wait a second, he actually has boats with promotions? No, he didn't manage to get his extra promo on Victor promo. Oh well, it is what it is. Promo for the promo. Intelligence from London in 2. Well, I do see the first Sea Dog is actually coming out from Liverpool next turn. That is in good enough time for him to get a golden age. Darius is also way over the necessary points. He has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cities, getting his industrial zone down here from the city of Buda. Actually gonna finish 2 of them next turn. He's gonna need to get that aqueduct in between, and thus have good spots for upcoming theater squares in between Buda and Old Buda. Getting his setup going for aqueducts here on the western side while he's still working on some amphitheaters. He's gonna get to be protected here by Sewi, but I gotta say this is a big fleet showing up here now. Right now for Spain, this is a very big fleet. Okay, so we did have the first caravel showing up. Bobshoot did get forced to build up a caravel, lost his harbor from Jerusalem. And we do see that Sewi is bringing the new caravels coming through. Oh man, that's gonna be a hard one. Actually, the Halong Bay tile just needs to be ignored over there. It's way too much extra. It gives you plus 15, man. If you keep your boat in there, like even a galley, can actually withstand caravel strength attacks. Where's the Admiral? Admiral is here. We got him with only 69 points against 70. Oh well, if only he would have had a Dark Age. I guess that would have been a bit easier. And we're going to need to see how quickly he can get the Sea Dogs on the front line, but this looks like it's going to be heavy. Like, I'm pretty sure Spain got enough pre-builds here. Working on his squad dreams next. And I think everybody did get the golden. It kind of looks like everybody did, no? Am I missing something? I don't think so, right? We got everybody with the points. Okay, what's going on here? Krylov did actually build the statue, whatever it's called, the statue of Zeus, yeah? Got the generals, Burika and Trung Trak. I don't see a third one. Oh, I do see a third one. He got LC'd as well, and working on a new wave of... Okay. Civ6 for Rome if he did not see Cerro de Potosi. Show yields. There we go. What do you think, guys? Civ6 for Rome for not scouting out mean distance wonder from his city? What do you think? Did he get this going or not? Mean distance, man. Look at this beauty. Coffee on it. Julius saw it. Oh my god, you know that he saw it? With the help of Hungary. Oh my god, they actually saw it and he still didn't freaking settle it. Maybe this one. Maybe this guy is going there, guys. Maybe this one coming out from Ostia. Next turn. Yeah, nice catch over there. Seeing it. Hey, we got actually horses from China starting to place down his encampment. Looks like a legend here. Sit tightly, got 83 point of science with 100 culture, while Bobshu on the other side is trying to get going. He does also have his 104 culture and 76. Oh, wait a second, that's Spain. Mikado is on 46 science with 100 culture. Wanted to say Mikado, but something else came out. Dark said, good evening, sir. What does it do? The Wonder? Gives you gold, culture, and, well, culture from the coffee tile and extra production. Basically, you'd have had a much better city if you settled over there compared to, for example, Antium. But, I mean, he couldn't really go in another direction when he already chose the south and he got pushed at the beginning. Yeah. This is what it is. Bonuses, bonuses, bonuses. Is Mikado gonna go a second monumentality? Oh, Hungary only has a few of these Menatons remaining, but I do see he's upgrading his crossbows. Oh yeah, bring the pain, boys, bring the pain. Yeah, Mamniku also. What do you think of this? Who's gonna win, Mamniku? What do we know about this? Got some more lighthouses coming out from goal, and it doesn't seem like he's gonna care to build up an army. We do need to see what the skirmish is gonna look here. Looks like I guess he could try to push a little bit here, you know, ruffle a little bit the feathers of Spain, but he definitely needs his sea dogs. Like, sea dogs are a must right now. Only 2 are moving out, are in between. We got another 3 coming out next turn. Oh my god, he's chopping these out so quickly. He's chopping these out so quickly. When do we have Spain actually getting his square rigging? 4 turns, or did he get... Yeah, it's 4 turns. He didn't get the upgrade button on his quadrims yet. I guess that's good enough time. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna have enough niter. Because right now it's only Jara that's making niter, and him needing to go for square rigging is, well, not gonna allow him to get military engineering at the same time. Might not have that much niter overall. Oh, Taruga Levy as well. Ooh, Darius actually just lashing out everywhere. He's keeping America busy. Yeah. Well, 4 minutes Team Washington going out Team 4. 10 Pop City is looking nice. And I gotta say, there's not much army for Joffrus. Like, if we're talking this angle of attack between Puteoli and Brundisium, that's just not enough military for Joffrus. Is Kralov actually gonna get many times and gonna start moving? Because, I mean, he's getting education, so it doesn't look like it. And his legions do not have the button to upgrade. Yeah, we got some crossbows coming off for Joffrus here. Still trying to expand. Right, to see. We're gonna have also the thing to finish here. Give me a second. Let me finish this. I just realized we didn't take a look at the city states. Religious city state gold. Me. Okay, be right. Back. I'm gonna leave you with some music over here, I guess. Let's see, what did I do? I did one today actually. What is it? This one. Talking out of the port. Talk out of the port.
all night. Oh no, don't stop. Yeah.
And there we go. Let's see what we have. Hope you liked it. The medieval admirals. Yeah, we're gonna check them. Let's see if we got some bonken. Oh, we do. We got some trades going around between Spain and England. It does seem like England, while he did manage to get his boats over there, he did get the upper hand a little bit. But still, Halong Bay tiles are going to be off limits here. Anyway, Joffrus, Drums of War, we do have him just 56 science and 40 culture. He does have more cities than his opponent, and we're going to need to see if he's going to manage to withstand the two prone attack that Hungary and also Kralov are going to pull out on him. We do have him also 130 points of production here. Nice settlers coming around, new commercials for those extra trade routes and gold points. While I do notice he started pushing into Arretium, definitely Joffrus is going to be in a bit of a trouble here and trying to get a few more legions to defend while he's still pumping out settlers. Anyway, intelligence is going to come out in 3/10 from Aquilea, and religious settlements was actually his pantheon. We didn't check this early. Jara, 80 science, 63 culture. Still working on his libraries, and I do see he's getting another wave of builders out. Did get another non-freshwater city. Actually, yeah, that's another. No, that's the first non-freshwater city. Anyway, 173 points of production. Pembrush and Voice second golden. Bobshu, 105 science, 51 culture. Drums of War, golden age, and I gotta say it doesn't look good for him. Honestly, it doesn't look good for him. He doesn't have a lot of niter to actually upgrade his upcoming quadrims into frigates. Still needs, oh my god, he's not even going frigates, he's going printing, while we already do have Sewi Sea Dogs coming through. This guy, I gotta say, I really love the follow-up from Sewi. He got the builders, he kept the chops going, and now he's gonna go for another one. What is this? Rajendra Kola, so another one of the admirals got picked up. He's gonna have a wider front line with +5. Anyway, Bobshu is trying to get to printing for an extra +3, and we do need to see if Sewi over here will get his own. Oh, he already has it. He already has a +3 over Spain. That's why it's stronger. I do see Bobshu is starting to get that ability to build up fleets, and that's gonna be nasty. First one is about to go down. He just upgraded that one. I think it's a bit too much actually from Sewi. He's not getting the promos on his boats, and he's gonna get counter attack here. He might actually lose these boats that just attacked into a single caravel fleet. We got also Athena jumping into the image because, you know, she's like a princess of that kind. I forced her to actually stay in the other room while we started the game up because she was getting extremely talkative. She was meowing all over the place, man, and she knows she knows he did bad, right? You know you did bad. Yes, you know. She knows. She's fine. She's coming back to the mic now. What is that? Oh, he got a careful free back. That's gonna be promoted. It's gonna be a stronger one next turn. We also will have Bobshu getting the printing bonus from Jara. While I do see Mikado is getting his education. He's just 54 science and 106 points of culture. Went for a second monumentality golden age, and he's backing off from attacking into Taruga. He doesn't have the strongest units, the strong units to go against that city center. We also do see Kralov, 66 science, 75 culture, is managing to overwhelm Trajan when it comes to the sheer amount of points here. He also has more production than his counterpart, 152 points. Went for Pembrush and Voice, not Drums of War, and we're going to need to see if he's actually going to start upgrading his units. He just finished education here. We do need to wait and see if he gets his men-at-arms or crossbows or something. Yeah, they kept on upgrading over here England, and they kept on upgrading Hungary, so yeah, he's on the back line. It does also seem like Hungary did manage to take care of the Gallic units from the north, and he started pushing against them. What ce face acolo? I'm sorry guys, you probably feel a little bit of scratchy, feely, because Athena is just scratching over all the microphone. Yeah, she thinks it's her microphone. You're getting all of that hairy shit on my microphone. Why are you doing that? Anyway, I guess it is what it is. You cannot argue with a cat, man. Legenden, 101 science, 114 culture, 2467 cities. Still no army actually to speak of, just a few horses on the western side. While we do have him starting off on making all of these walls, that's actually going to be quite a bit of extra gold, and of course bonuses there. Some points of food, some points of production. Sewi, 79 science and 38 culture. Oh, he's pushing through. He's actually pushing through Spain here quite hard. We do have him managing to take down 2 of these boats, and it looks like no trades. No trades from Bobshu. He's just sitting and taking the pain. Oh my god, he's just getting overwhelmed over here, isn't he? Like there's no, it doesn't look like there's a way for him to come back into this. While we do see Darius is also pushing into Rome's defenses. Rome is getting those legions out to defend himself. I'm very surprised Krylov is not investing, but I guess, again, it's just a matter of gold. They just don't have enough gold to give Krylov. They're making so much though. How do they not have the gold? They already have like 500 or something. They should be able to have enough. Well, I guess we do have Krylov getting some heavy chariots out. Maybe knights are gonna be his choice. Let's see what's happening. Counter-attack. Spain did manage to trade one of his boats out. Got some promos, and boom, another one goes down. Bobshu not on the buttons to promote that one, and he got one of his caravels taken over by the Sea Dogs shooting over something. I have no idea how they took that over, but I guess it involves big cannons and people into cannons. People instead of cannonballs. You see those daredevils? That's basically how the Sea Dogs actually capture ships, you know? They just throw pirates at them or something. It's like in the, how do you call that game, man? Angry Birds. No, it's like in Angry Birds. Anyway, say with 1200 military here, only boats, and it looks like he's cleaning up the Spanish Navy. Does seem like he also did bring his caravel fleet to the fight here, getting a promo on it. Would be doing well to promo it up. More Sea Dogs are coming through, another 3 on the way towards the front line, and he's still working on his harbor shipping projects. Looks like he wants the Armada one, and that's a victory right there. We do have a 1-0 victory for MFD with Sewi showing up in the game, bonking Spain in the face. Well, we did have Hungary just wiggling his units around his opponents over there, doing a little bit of damage to gold, doing a little bit of damage to Rome, forcing America over there to do his units. He was just all over the place, man, just all over the place. And he was building lots of wonders in the meantime, even staying up, how to say, in the build queues. And you guys were saying, why did he choose Hungary? That's why, you know, he bullied everybody out of the game. Okay, let's see. What do we have here as a post-game chat? Let's, if we do have a post-game chat, because we never know, man. Sometimes the players want to have one, sometimes the players don't want to have one. They're too tired, too angry, too something. They want to eat, whatever. Kinda need to get something to eat also. But anyway, let's see. Oh, what does Cisco do? Hey, Athena. My mouse is being overtaken by Athena, by the way. I'm sorry. Like, really getting overtaken. And yes, this is exactly the picture, guys. This is what happens when a Sea Dog is capturing something. They send this guy. You see this guy? This guy, man. This guy is going after the ships. Well, I guess we're not gonna have a post-game chat. Have a good evening, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed your time with me tonight. Do we have a second game going? No, I think this was the only game for tonight. There will be another game tomorrow, and I'm gonna need to make up, I would say, the graphics and everything. It's gonna be much earlier. I believe it's 1400 GMT by Toothpies and Crispy. And ooh, I see another one actually. Maybe, I guess I can. Let's see if we get a slot. Can cast is slot.
Hello, hello.
One sec. Oh, hello there. How are you doing? GG well played.
Oh there. Man, my first
Yeah,
player
hard one.
was
Yeah.
delay.
Oh man, yeah. And you still didn't scout your Cerro de Potosi yourself, man. You had hunger, anything to scout that one.
It's the map, like, it's the success. I don't scout the back. I send all on front. Like, you don't care about the back.
Yeah, true.
But yeah. Yeah, it was some hard shit, but I think I'm okay in the game on production. I'm for sure behind, I think, but
Actually,
when I
no.
read the grid and what?
Check the Civ
Okay.
replay. You're actually, or the C replay here. You're actually more productive than the Trajan. That's amazing. You have like 20 or 30 points of production. The Liang saved you. I was thinking why I
Yeah,
chose
yeah.
Liang first, because you gave up on all of the extra culture or size. So
I
if you
think
want
it's
to,
okay because you have 10 population. It's make you like 2 capital, and
Mhm.
it was a good one. I think it's okay. Like, basically, the city now will, with the fucking industrial zone, will get enough to 1 turn nights. So I'm just finishing my setup, and after that I will spam. But yeah,
You had to give all of the gold for the upgrades on England and Hungary.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was so much.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, I have so much units to upgrade. Like, it will be something.
Yeah, I gotta say, if you push now into Brundisium, he has an archer, a scout, and a legion. That's it.
Yeah. But do you see the settler on Potoli? He's coming for a reason.
Oh, I see. You wanna push directly in his face, upgrade over there in his tiles. Got it.
Yeah. And
Nice.
make him with gold and all of that, and we'll see.
Nice. Why did you remap the first one? Actually, no, you didn't. It was Golden Age that remapped the first one, I think.
Yeah.
Man, they had
Second
3
one we remap
wonders.
because
the
we had
first-
3 people on one continent and no real looks to send to everybody, so
I see.
we were okay to gamble back map from that.
Yeah. I am also a bit confused about your Yongle choice on the front line versus another like damage dealer. Is this because of the map type, like Pangea Ultima being bigger than the normal Pangea East versus West?
It's Darius Cole. First it was backline Yongle, but I mean it's still a good save to go front lane. So he has
Okay.
Yu, you have the fucking unique improvement. So I mean, if you go encampment, you get a general. There is like not that much reason to die in principle.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We got the other Rome here. Joe Frost, hello there, sir. Almost got the settler, man. Almost.
Almost, yes. But, je suis fait tard.
Yeah.
Un peu.
Yes,
Ah mec, tu m'as mis tellement dans le mal, c'était un truc.
Ouais, t'as grid, hein. Quand je t'ai vu lier, quand je t'ai vu lier le scout.
T'as 3 scouts qui arrivent, je suis en mode, je vois un scout, puis je vois 2 scouts, je fais ok, puis je vois un troisième, je fais mais attends, mais what?
Bah, en fait, quand je suis arrivé, en fait, au début, mon troisième scout il part en bas. Et pour aller à droite. Et puis en fait, je vois le settle sur la 1-2 et je me dis, mais il va forcément vouloir settle là. Et du coup, le troisième scout il est remonté. Et en fait, quand t'as lié ton scout avec ton colon, je savais que t'allais faire tu sais, le trick pour settle direct en fait.
Non, je voulais pas settle à cet endroit-là. Je voulais continuer et settle sur le fer au pire. Mais en
Ah.
fait, tu m'as tellement mis dans le mal que j'ai dû balancer des shift enter un peu dans tous les sens pour sauver mon colon.
Oui, car moi je suis obligé de partir platco car sinon on n'a pas une thune. Bon.
Ouais, bah ça c'est l'Amérique. Hein.
Notre draft, l'Amérique. Nos idées, faut
okay,
que Rome
en
fasse.
fait, ça peut pas fonctionner avec Ghoul. Ghoul, ça.
Bah non, ça peut pas. Hein. Et encore, je pense que si je te disais, pas, je pense que tu as le temps de projeter tes généraux et.
Après, en fait, c'est pas trop nécessaire que je projette les généraux. Toi, tu vas tirer. Enfin, c'est ce que t'as fait, quoi. T'as fait campement capital. Et donc, du coup, tu t'es fouliré à faire ça. Parce qu'il te fallait un général. C'est normal que tu le fasses, hein. C'est normal que tu le fasses. Mais ça tirait quand même vachement de faire ça. Et après ça, du coup, j'ai juste à jouer. Si jamais je suis pas delay, je sim, hein, je pense. Hein. Je t'emmerde avec les unités que j'ai gratuites. Je vais faire genre 2-3 archers pour farmer de l'XP. Et puis, il y a un moment, je te pusherai quand je voudrais, quoi.
Ouais, bah, moi je suis obligé de faire pleine ville, de faire des goals, donc c'était un peu zarbi ma game, hein.
Ouais, ouais.
Et
Ouais,
puis
je
les deux
pense que
CS là.
ouais. Bah, c'est pour ça, quoi. Mon scout, moi, il est plutôt. J'aurais pu certainement, en gardant un scout de plus, mais ça tombe, je vois pas les CS en question et tout.
Bah après t'as un
D'ailleurs,
scout et un guerrier,
Jérusalem, ça
bon.
fait pas. Le guerrier m'a zoc, sinon je pouvais, je pouvais la sniper, Jérusalem.
De quoi tu aurais pu sniper?
Jérusalem, j'aurais pu la sniper.
Ah,
Mais en fait, le guerrier Mazok, je devais déclarer la guerre et essayer de jouer le truc, mais du coup, il y avait un vieux guerrier de ses morts qui était là.
Non, je pense que. Ouais, non, je pense au draft, je pense qu'on doit pas pique Espagne, peut-être qu'on doit dodge la côte et
Mm.
au moins
Bah, Espagne,
ça.
c'est un peu. On est versus Ouest, comme ça, c'est un peu une Civ sans bonus, quoi, hein. Parce que normalement, t'as pas assez pour faire. T'as pas assez de pré-bulle pour faire peut-être 2 étoiles, quoi. Donc.
Bah, tu peux en faire quelques-uns, tu sais, rien que pour toi, t'as fait 3-4 pour bien tenir certaines
Ouais, c'est ça.
les
Pendant ce temps-là, le
positions
mec, il
difficiles
en a
et
15,
derrière
quoi.
t'as.
Bon, à
Ouais, mais
voir,
si
quoi.
il faut pas mettre full de des étoiles, mais t'as fait 3-4 manière de d'être fort et.
Ouais, c'est sûr.
Oh, big question. Jofus, why Ancestral Hall instead of Wall of Straw?
Ancestral Hall?
Yes.
Because I know that he won't push me, so.
Oh, I will.
Early.
Like, in 5 turns, I push you. I start to push.
Yes, I know, but I think it's better to try to rescale a bit and
I
to
see.
put city, chop up and make gold.
Well, it is kind of a gamble, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I think with our draft, it's we need to gamble. Yeah, it's too hard, especially with Taruga and Zanzibar healing us.
Yeah.
So we try to gamble, and if we could hold the sea, we will continue the game, but it was already over. So
Yeah, England got such a good attack on Spain.
yeah, I think our draft order is bad. We need to pick Elizabeth in first rotation
Interesting.
or Victoria.
Instead
maybe.
of Spain. Okay.
No, we pick gold. I think.
Lyrics.
Yes, gold was not good at this spot,
hmm
but
Yeah, I was a bit surprised about the goal front line also. It's so hard to go OP Dooms encampments. You run out of gold and then housing is becoming a problem.
yes, but gold spawn was kinda cheat. It's like
yeah. Plus
70
it freaking OP
mountain.
Dome, man.
Okay, good campus, but that's it.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Well, GG, well played. See you in the next one.
GG.
Do you know your
Bye.
second game? When you're gonna play your second game? You don't know yet.
I
see.
don't know.
No idea.
Don't
Oh,
think
I see.
we, we don't know.
Okay.
You just know it's primordial, I guess, or something like that.
Yes.
It's primordial, yes.
Primordial. That's gonna be a fun map.
Anyway, see you guys. GG. Fuck
Yeah.
you of us for this shit.
Hihi.
Bon party, bon
a good
weekend.
night, bye-bye.
Have a good one. Bye bye.
GG.
Oh, have a good evening, everybody. We just took a look at Golden Age going against Meow. Meow did bar and take this win. We're going to also see tomorrow if we're going to get another one of these games going. We do have a few of them during the day, as you should be seeing them on the Civ6 World Cup soon. Saturday and Sunday, there will be 5 games. 5 games. Lots of Civ6 action. Different streamers, but again, they're going to be linked over there on the Civ6 World Cup website, or you can join the Discord here of the Civilization World Cup and take a look at the Caster Assassination Season 11. I believe in the news channel you also do have them linked up here with their casters. No? Well, I guess not. Anyway. Oh, you do. It's just they didn't get all of the games going. Okay, that's why. Have a good evening, everybody, and I do hope you're gonna also leave a like and a subscribe on the YouTube video, and see you next time. Bye.
Bounce up, make it bounce up.
become the artist.